escapes you with a sound. It's delineated. I waited at the station for an hour, but I won't make it. You take off on an updraft by the tower, and you overtake it. Every moment I see you on the rise, you're drawn across the sky. Now that ink has dried, and I can't tell you why. Oh, Mimi, can you tell me there's an issue? I've seen it clouded all around you. Why can't you tell me there's an issue you've seen before? Oh, Mimi, can you tell me there's an issue? I've seen it clouded all around you. Why can't you tell me there's an issue you've seen before? And I can't tell you why. Oh, I can't tell you why. Why you have to stay here on the ground? It's overrated. The cityscape parades you with a sound. It's delineated. No one here has even learned your name, but they all claim that they saw you land and ran to do the same, but they won't make it. Every moment I see you on the rise, you're drawn across the sky. Now that ink has dried, and I can't tell you why. Oh, Mimi, can you tell me there's an issue? I've seen it clouded all around you. Why can't you tell me there's an issue you've seen before? Oh, Mimi, can you tell me there's an issue? I've seen it clouded all around you. Why can't you tell me there's an issue you've seen before? And I can't tell you why. Tell me there's an issue. I've seen it clouded all around you. Why can't you tell me there's an issue you've seen before? Oh, Mimi, can you tell me there's an issue? I've seen it clouded all around you. Why can't you tell me there's an issue you've seen before?
Camera on again. There we go. Forgot to turn the camera on again. Hi. Hold on. My wire from my headphones. Hello. It's now stuck. Oh my gosh. Okay. Bit of a disaster already. I've got water and some lemonade and a cozy sweater. All good. I think I made a mistake when washing this cup. I'm gonna be honest, I have like a what do you call it, tumbler cup? It's a cup with a straw. It's a plastic cup with a straw. I don't know, tumbler or whatever. And when I washed it, I used a lot of like dish soap because you're not supposed to put this through the dishwasher because it's got a design on it. And I think I used too much dish soap because I'm pretty sure that I can taste the dish soap, the dish soap in my lemonade. So, I think I made a mistake. I think I used too much dish soap. Lemonade is not as good as what you had last night, but it's still good. Well, I mean, I have more bottles of it downstairs, but like I want to save at least some of it for Christmas. My controller's on. Okay, controller's on. We were supposed to go to... Did I do everything I needed to with Tiki? At least your organs will be cleaner. and also dying a little bit inside as well. Oh, he just kind of like stands off to the side. Okay, I need to know if it has legs. It was bothering me yesterday. I want to know if it has legs. Because I can't, it's supposed to be big, so I'm assuming that he's like really large, but for some reason I don't know if he has legs. I want to know if he has like itty bitty legs or something and just like a really big body. Because his feet, or because his hands like almost touch the ground. So either...
なんで日本
Sorry, I'm skipping this because it was just... I didn't intend to start a cutscene. I just wanted to...
本当だとしたらめ
Wanted to get a closer look at him. I did not mean to start a cut. Oh, I think he's floating. Oh, he's floating. He just doesn't have any legs. And play record marathon, man. Hey, there's small feet around the fingers. He's actually floating. I've realized that he is floating, but it's like hard to see. You like look between the pillars. He doesn't have any legs. We are checking to make sure that I've got all the weapons that I can make before we head to the place that they told me to go. The hell is up my... Oh, this is what's in my sleeve. How did that get in my sleeve? I just found one of my earbuds in my sleeve. Oh, I know how it ended up in my sleeve. I had it for at the dinner table, and I hooked it onto the collar of my sweater, and I must have hit it, and it went into my sweater and then down into my... Why is Tiki there? Tiki's been here this whole time. Looks like I need to find something there. Did I find Fufu? I did not, but I also didn't get a chance to look. Gonna do it later. I'm like 100% sure I know where she is. I think Fufu ended up behind Lammy. I think Fufu ended up behind Lammy and Meowth, and so I need to just kind of like go over there and look, but my room is messy right now and I would have to like move a bunch of stuff to get over there, and I don't feel like it right now. I know she's in my room somewhere at least. I haven't been paying attention. I've been busy with school stuff. That's okay. Is your school stuff all done with, or are you still finishing up? I don't have any weapons for you. I have one ready for you, but I don't have the stuff for it. Looks like I have this one already, though. Made, so I can switch that out. This is my last week before break, and I have so much stuff to do. Man, your school's going late. This is your last week. This is your last week, then. Oh my god, you get out like 3 days before Christmas. When do you go back? Is your winter break just really, really short? I need to sign up for my classes, so like my winter break is also probably kind of short, but like we got out of school really like early this semester for some reason. Like we had Thanksgiving and then 1 week of classes, and then classes were over. I got 2 weeks. I'm in advanced. Oh. I wasn't smart enough to be in honors or advanced or anything. Okay. No weapons. Got this, apparently. Same, high five for dummies. I wanted to be in like honors stuff, but I couldn't test into it. I was never smart enough. I never had the grades or things like that, so I just never was. Who else had one? Was it her? I have a couple like available. I have these two, but I need prestige, and I haven't been getting those because I was avoiding the enemies for a while, so I don't have any of the prestige that I need. You need to have these like little star things that you can only collect from like certain enemies, and I haven't been collecting those. I need them for the weapons too, which sucks, so I will actually need to like take some time and look for those so that I can get the items. Thank you, Axel. But to answer your question, This is a Persona Fire Emblem crossover. Tiki serves as essentially our like weapons dealer. In a way, she helps us create weapons, as well as she like gives us abilities to tack onto our characters. So like we have she gives us like HP boost, she gives us weapons that gives and then from those weapons we learn abilities from those weapons. She's basically like one of the main functions of the game. Like you cannot play this game without talking to Tiki. It is required. I can finally breathe. My cat was laying on my chest and face. My brother's cat does that and he's so heavy. My cat doesn't do that. She's not very touchy. She never has been. She's very aloof and she's okay with like existing in your space, but she's okay like without you touching her. She's perfectly satisfied being in the same room as you, but maybe not necessarily being on you at all times. She's gotten a little bit more clingy as she's gotten older, just because we think she's getting cold and she wants comfort, and she thinks that we're safe. Like she finds safety in us, and so she doesn't feel like she needs to be worried when she's with us. But she only really started recently wanting to sit on us more. She uses the facade of an innocent teenage girl to disguise the fact that she's a multi-dimensional arms dealer. Oh, I thought you were talking about my cat. I thought you were talking about my cat was disguised as a teenager. It's like, what do you mean? What am I doing here? They told me to go to the studio, but oh, am I supposed to talk to that guy? Hey, yo, are you gonna be an asshole to us again? What are you doing here? I'm here as an extra. Cat Rain, the lord of the modern tactical warfare. That's so. What part are you playing, Yashiro? I don't have a script, so use this. Obtained key item, cast script. Oh, you sure? I already know my lines. All of them? You mean you've memorized the entire script? It's for the sake of getting into character. This isn't anything special. You may be just an extra, but you're still an actor. You should at least check the scene you're going to be in. Got it. So you're playing the villain. Of course he is. Of course he's playing the villain. He just gives off villain. Looks like you've got a lot of scenes with Tsubasa. Maho part. Isn't Oribe a complete amateur? The only thing that you'll be getting into is a locker door that'll run me pockets in your shorts. This is a fucking robbery, man. We're gonna shove him into a locker. We're here for his lunch money. Plain to see. Well, yeah, she is. Tsubasa just started acting lessons recently. Apparently, the president of Daiba TV pushed her into casting. Why would he want a novice like her in a lead role? There must be some ulterior motive at play. Ulterior motive? Do you think there's some kind of hidden meaning behind this casting, then? Oh, this takes place in Britain? No, this is in... No, we're in Japan. Why? Bizarre. You're genuinely asking me my opinion. We've stood on opposite sides. You fought me as an enemy. But are you really, though? My boy? He gives me like big Akechi vibes. Like for those of you that have played Persona 5, he gives me large Akechi vibes. No, the mugging is Britain stuff usually. Oh. I don't know about that. I'm pretty sure you can be mugged in an American school. I believe I'm the one asking you a question. You're actually against us, then you could have destroyed us and taken Tiki by force if you wanted to. But you didn't. So, I don't think you're our enemy, no. You're too unique looking to not be a party member. Agreed. I have, but the thing is that Akechi becomes a party member too, which is why I say that he gives me Akechi vibes.
根拠が薄すぎる。
I'd hardly call that stable grounds for a conclusion.
もしかしてお父さんのことなの
It's like because Akechi was like he was a guy that was on TV all the time who was famous. He always wore like nice clothing. He was being hounded by fans all the time. He like is set up to be like a rival, like specifically against your the Joker that you play as. And then he joins the team after like once you get like a decent way into the game, he joins the team. I won't say anything for those of you that haven't played Persona 5. I won't say anything like past that point, but like he's reminding me a lot of Akechi.
本当に妙な男だな。お前は。
Also, Akechi was another character that was just kind of like, yeah, you would be a better person if you had like friends or like a support system around you. And this man is has been specifically called out to be a friendless loser. Tsubasa somewhere around? Is she? Oh, Eleanor and Tsubasa were over here and I didn't see them. Why talk to him for no reason?
翼緊張してない
You nervous, Tsubasa? No, I don't think I'm nervous. My head's all, you know, fluttery for some reason. Yeah, that's stage fright. It's like Akechi and Edgeworth had a mid-tone themed baby and somehow less personality. I don't know, we haven't even talked to him enough for him to really have a personality, so maybe he does have one, we just don't know yet, but like the first part I would agree with. He does kind of like strike me as an Edgeworth Akechi kind of like weird mashup. In a pretty bad case too. Listen, you're the lead, Tsubasa. You've got to drive in head first and give that director everything you've got. That's the Hollywood spirit. But... What are those clown-ass pants that you have got on, man? Are you the director? All right, everybody, back to positions. Let's pick up where we left off. I have less of a problem with the jacket, but I have a way bigger problem with his pants. That must mean all the part. Oh my god. This was all part of the plan set by the serial murderer known as the Hip Hunter. Maybe able to catch such a cunning criminal? Why is she not wearing like an outfit? Does she not have like... They just had her come in here in her street clothes? Does she not have like a... Oh wait, no, is this just a run through of the lines? Like a practice? This is probably just a rehearsal. I was like, she's not wearing a costume or anything. Alright, this is starting to get interesting. There isn't a criminal alive I can't catch. Just you wait, Hip Hunter. Time to come knock some sense into you. Cut! The hell was that acting? You're overdoing it. Wait, no, the cameras are rolling. Ooh. Don't scare me like that. The light in my hallway is on, which means that my mom or my dad are in the hallway right now. It could have been one of my parents. Respect for the obviously villainous director to shut it tenfold on the stupid pants alone. The YouTube channel notification works finally? Did it really? It hasn't been working forever. Oh my god, it did! That's the first time it's worked since October! Like, literally, that's the first time it's worked since October. I don't know why it hasn't been. Come on, she's got to be serious. Scared of a murderer on the loose, not wandering around about her, or not wondering about her damn grocery list. Got it. I don't want to keep repeating this. This is all part of the plan set by the serial murderer known as the Hip Hunter. That was crap. How do you expect the audience to get this? Oh my god, to get that this guy's a dangerous criminal? Also, it sounds like the director is speaking through a director's cone despite not having one. All right, that's it. Oh, it was a dry run. Okay. All right, that's it for the dry run, everybody. Over. I said it in auditions, and I will say it again. I want over a 50% viewer rating for this show, at least. I don't want any crap reviews like that was just the same old Tarantino. So keep it up, and oh my god, so keep up if you don't want to get cut. And that means Oribe, front and center. I thought you said we were done for today. Or the hell I'm done with you. You're staying here until you understand the mind, the very soul of Maho. Better prepare yourself, Oribe. Sounds like abuse. Probably? I don't know. Man, like she got dragged into the director's cave. Guess he's busting out the brutal stuff. Right? Getting my drink. He's completely locked on her. He's got no mercy for bad acting. It's only a matter of time until the role is recast. She's okay. This is something Tsubasa's going to have to overcome. Tarantino's training is tough. People get nightmares about it afterwards, but if you endure it, you learn a lot. Somewhere, Shelley Duvall just crushed a glass in her hand and does not know why. Didn't she pass away recently? I heard that Shelley Duvall passed away recently, and I'm very sad about that. It sounds like you know a lot about this. Oh, I've worked with Tarantino before. Oh, of course. So, what kind of person is he? That comment is now in poor taste if it's true. Hold on. We're looking it up, because I'm 100% sure that she passed away recently. Or a couple, at least within the last couple months. July 11th of this year. Okay, I thought so. Because I remember my mom saying something about it. I guess you could say that he's just super passionate. But that's exactly why he has such high standards. Mods, delete that message. He's older than I thought she would. How old was she? She was in her 70s? 60s? 70s? His perfectionism hasn't exactly won him a lot of friends. But there's no denying that all his work is amazing. 75. Jeez. I didn't come to gossip about the director. I've got some practice, or I have to get some practice done, so you better come too. Why not invite Tsubasa? We can't because she's gonna be stuck with the director a while. Sure, but won't I just slow you down? I'm kind of a beginner at this. I'm not really expecting you to have any acting ability, so you don't have anything to worry about. You don't need to be so blunt about it. If I'm in the mood, I'll give you some Hollywood acting instructions. Even an extra should know the basics of acting, so I'll help you out. If I feel like it anyway. I'll be at the lesson studio. You better not keep me waiting. Yeah, she's the wife. She's the wife and mom from The Shining. I feel like a lot of people don't recognize her by her name, but they do recognize her from that role specifically. Yeah, since it's a meme and all, kinda. That was a meme, but it's like she was. I genuinely think that she was a good actor, and it's such a shame.
そっちに犯人逃げていったから
Maho,
気をつけて
the culprit ran that way. But be careful, please don't do anything reckless.
分かってますよ。
I
心
know.
配しない
We
でください。
mustn't worry. The surest way to catch a criminal is in greater numbers. So, Chu. Maho, did you just
くしゃ
sneeze?
みしちゃった
Your casual outfits are so cute. A lot of them are, and I'm like, I'm like kind of jealous of them actually. Like, I think that Mamori's is super cute, and then I would also wear this because of all the yellow.
それがどうしたってんだ。
It also just looks really comfy.
あのゲド絶対捕まえてやる。
Damn right I did. So what? I'll catch that low-life scumbag no matter what it takes. Come on, let's go. Copy it and wear it then. I can't. It's so funny how better this this is at dressing. Oh my god. It's so funny how better this is at dressing as seen than actual Fire Emblem is. Am I reading that wrong? Probably not. I think I'm just stupid. Oh! I'm sorry, I had to reread it again. I get it now. Yeah. Yeah, I would agree. Like the thing is that Fire Emblem does genuinely have a lot of really interesting outfits and lots of characters with really interesting outfits. The problem is that because there are so many characters, a lot of the designs for the characters are going to run really similar to one another, and so it starts losing a lot of that personality. So it's like just because once you hit so many characters, there's only so much you can do to make things look interesting visually. So it's kind of nice seeing more of a like kind of, since this is a modern day, so like it's all casual clothes, but it's also everybody has distinctly different personalities and color choices, and so it just makes everybody's like outfits stand out way more. In this game, they dress like clowns, but when they're performing, and then in Fire Emblem, they dressing like a clown is the law. Oh, Itsuki, you missed the last line. You don't know, or you didn't do the catchphrase. Time to knock some sense into you.
それと
Also, she's supposed to be saying that midway through running off. Keep that in mind when you deliver the line.
エリー、
Lily.
すごいな。
あ何が
Ow. Oh, what?
真帆のセリフまで覚えてるか
You
ら。
even remember Maho's lines.
なんだそんなこと
Oh, that? I mean, I have a lot of scenes with Maho, so it's only natural that I'd remember those lines too. That actually does make sense, because like if you need to know the timing of your own lines, you kind of need to know the other lines within your scene. So like that actually is genuinely good theater advice.
俺からしたら全然当然じゃないんだけど、すごいよ。
That wouldn't come naturally to me at all. It's really impressive.
ハリウッド的
This
に
is
大したことない
nothing
わ
compared to Hollywood.
私
And besides,
将来の
I'm a star
大女優だ
actress
しね
in the making.
それよりも翼のこと
Anyway,
だ
about
けど
Tsubasa. She's having trouble differentiating her character before and after she sneezes.
確かに。
Yeah, it did seem like there was a lot of retakes during the scene after she sneezes.
翼はまだどこかセーブして
It
る
almost
っていう
feels like
か
Tsubasa's holding
役作り
back.
に迷って力を出せてないみたい
Maybe she's just not sure how to get into character.
翼の演技、よく見てるんだ。
You've been watching Tsubasa's acting pretty carefully, haven't you?
ま人の演技を見るのは
Watching other people
自分にとっ
act
て
is
の
a good
勉
way
強
for
に
you to
もなる
learn
し
more techniques.
あ、トピッ
Oh,
クだ。
hold on. I need to check my messages. let me give you a brief rundown of what needs to happen for Sneeze Detective. Tsubasa, Ellie, and you need all to oh, those are messages that I was supposed to answer earlier. Hey, Barry, I want to use the lesson studio in a bit. Is that okay? If I remember correctly, there weren't any bookings, right? I'm planning on meeting up with Itsuki over there, just FYI. Itsuki, help! There's an emergency at Daiba Studio. Got it. Ellie and I'll head over there right now. What? Ellie? You're with her right now? Yeah, practicing some acting with her. Oh, okay. Is something wrong? No, nothing. Anyway, you two should hurry over. I'll be waiting for you guys. Jealous much?
ダイバースタジオがミラージュに襲われてるらしい。
Daiba Studio is being attacked by mirages. How do I know that? She didn't say anything about it.
さっきまで私た
They
ちが
were
いたとこ
hiding
ろ
in
に
plain
潜んで
sight
た
while
なん
we
て
weren't right there.
いい度胸ね。
Got some guts.
急ごう。
Let's hurry and head over. She didn't say anything about mirages. Eleonora Yumizuru's casual clothes have been added as costume lesson mode. You know what I should do? So, they let me pick outfits. Also, by the way, because this is the Switch release, the Switch release was made after Persona 5 came out, so yes, I do have a Joker costume. I think we got that as a, like, pull from the shop or something like that. But they have all these costumes, and we can choose to wear them in the dungeons instead of using, like, the fancy, like, forms. So I was right, you liar. No, this one, so I actually forgot that this costume was in the game. That's because this specifically is the Switch release. This game came out originally on the Wii U, so this character didn't exist when this game was originally released. This is the re-release of it, and they added this in as like a bonus feature. But we can like use all their like casual clothes and costumes and things like that. And what I should do is I should let you guys pick like, should they keep like their regular forms or should they like wear their casual stuff instead? I don't have like any costumes for Kiria though. But like, I like this outfit. This outfit's cute with the gigantic axe. I think is even better. Pool/beach side stories that we can get Itsuki in a banana. Fun fact, actually, that was another thing that got censored from the Western release of this game, especially also for the Switch version. There is actually a Hot Springs DLC that you can get for the Japanese edition of this game, but it was never released in the West. So it was cut out and it was cut out of the English release, and so the Japanese edition of I don't know if you can get it in the Encore edition, but I know you can in the Wii U edition of the Japanese version for Tokyo Mirage Sessions does have like a Hot Springs like DLC where you can get everybody in a swimsuit and then they like go somewhere for Hot Springs, and it's just kind of like an extra little thing. But I think it would be fun if I let you guys like pick out outfits for them. Problem is that I don't have any outfits for a lot of the newer characters. Is the Hot Springs DLC documented anywhere? I mean, I know there's pictures of it online. I'm sure you could probably look up videos of it, but they're not going to be translated or anything. I wonder if it has anything meaningful. I don't know. I just know that it got cut out of the Western release because they weren't sure if it would be okay with Western audiences, as well as like they were already censoring the game to begin with certain outfits having to be completely reworked. So that got left out. A lot of the speculation around it is because this was a teen-rated game and not a mature-rated game, so that was why they left it out. They also aged up the entire cast for the English release. So in Japan, everybody is like 16 and 17, but like in the Western release, the only person that is under 18 in the cast is Mamori, who was aged up to 16 or 15. The aging up happens all the time. I do know that. But as for the Hot Springs DLC. I'm sure it's documented somewhere. Yeah, there's lots of pictures of it. Like even Maiko has a bikini model and like things like that. So there's like photos of it and stuff, and like it was even like an available outfit in the game as well. Like you could purchase it, but I don't think you can anymore. Ma'am, I have seen the Fire Emblem mobile game swimsuit designs. I know, I have several of them. I have several of them, and I think of all of the swimsuit models that I have on my Fire Emblem app, I think unfortunately my favorite one is Leonie's, specifically her summer outfit, because I would genuinely wear it because it's got a sunflower aesthetic. But that's not the point. Oh, I guess Mirage is really were over there. Okay. Thousand-year-old goddesses that look and act like preteens should be obliterated, or should we obliterate the tabs for that decision? The thing is that, so, Fire Emblem Awakening has one of those as well. Might I introduce you to the Fire Emblem character named Nowi, or Nowi, however you pronounce it. I think it's Nowi. It's N-O-W-I. From specifically Awakening. She looks like a teenager. She looks like she's like 15. She looks like a teenager. And they literally pull the like 500-year-old Dragon Bull with her. Like she consistently, like her entire character, like, is her telling other people to call her big sister because she is older than everybody despite looking like a child. And guess what? She is one of the characters that can have a child in that game as well. So it's just all kinds of weird. Hate those tropes. Do I need to educate you guys on Fire Emblem women that look like they're teenagers but are not teenagers? I will do it. I'll put together a presentation for you. on your desk Monday morning. She only acts her age when she's in when she has supports with other children units. It does, yeah. She only really acts like mature when she's talking with other children, or with with other children. When she's talking with child units, she does act a bit more mature, but even then she still like will switch on a dime back to like the cutesy personality of like trying to pretend that she's like way younger. Yes, but only if you watch my recent edit and memes. Summer has a chart on a PowerPoint slide at the ready. I mean, I have a PowerPoint, but it's for a much different topic. I did not see whatever the edit was. Hold on. Memes. No, it was posted. And it would have been posted, yes.
There's no target.
I don't know who this character is. I don't know who this character is. I'm sorry. Every time another 1,000-year-old child gets added to a JRPG, a 9-foot-tall, well-endowed goddess character design fades into dust. Just forever panicking in the background. Sorry. You have to stop him quickly. Okay, what do we do? An AC pilot Kiane plays in an episode of a show of short series. Huh. This is the same as before. We need to separate the Mirages connected to the director first and then defeat it. Unbelievable. All the new talent nowadays is absolute trash. Can't find a single actor that can express my true vision. What the hell? Okay, take 158. We're not stepping in, or we're not stopping until I've got what I need. I can't, hold on. I will watch it later. I can't just leave, I can't just like stop in the middle of a cutscene. Look, I want to see, or look, what I want to see is some acting, and it's gonna mesmerize the audience in an instant. Tarantino Kubrick, get to bring it down a notch. I want to be mesmerized by an actor who's got the chops to do that. I can't get the footage I want in a place like this. Pack it up. We're moving studios.
Oh!
We have to go after him. Okay, so then he didn't kidnap anybody this time, so I guess that's good. That's a start. And when we get in here, we also need to make sure I've got a whole bunch of the items for Mamori to be able to level her up. Anytime the Kiria isn't on screen, I gotta wonder, where is she? Okay. Not what I thought this place was gonna look like. This is the Daiba Studio Idolosphere. I'm getting all nervous. Don't push yourself too hard, Mamori. If things get dangerous, we'll protect you. He didn't kidnap anyone, but he's the one who signs all of our royalty paychecks, so after him. Thank you, but I'll be fine. I'm not as helpless as I used to be. Right, Mr. Drog? That is correct, Master. You may rely on me. Sir Itsuki, be at ease. I shall be my master's sword and shield, and she shall fight alongside you. Thanks, Drog. I'll be counting on your help. Okay, so we need to really quick. These. I have to make sure I'm only using them for Mamori, so that way I'm not wasting them. I need to go to the other side of that. Ooh, sponsored by Treasure Stash Co. Episode 1, Detective Maho on the scene. I kind of don't like that I'm just being kind of shoved down a corridor for this one. Oh, there's like pictures of like everybody in here. Huh. Oh, it's because this is supposed to be a studio. A studio. There is some embezzlement going on since multiple TVs are not working. What level are these things? 34. So we're still over leveled for now. The worst part about starting a new dungeon is that I don't know if anybody is ad-lib performance, back chorus. That's not what I thought. I thought he was gonna do a dance. Okay.
こんな敵いたかしら。
The benefits of doing other side quests, but not the main one. No, actually, I didn't even do side quests. I spent like an hour last stream grinding everybody up to be above level because I wasn't sure.
どうかしら。
I wanted to finish the. I wasn't sure what level I was gonna really need for the ending of the last dungeon, and it's always better to be a little bit over leveled.
準備 OK だよ。
走れナイコ
But I have a bunch of
みんな大
the
丈夫
items that levels everybody up pretty much instantly, and that was intentional. Keep a bunch of them so that I can get Mamori up to level because she is now behind. Oh, that's a cute picture. Look at that picture. That's so cute. He's so cute. Also, I found out something that I did not know. So, I discovered something. So, there's this screen that has the profiles of everybody, and unfortunately you guys are sitting in front of the stats of everyone, but that doesn't matter because this is what's important. You guys are still sitting in front of the stats. Darn it. But, like, they all have signatures. Like, look behind me. Like, all of their, like, idol signatures. It's like they've signed the game. It's, like, kind of cute. Like, there's Kiria's. I'm standing in front of it. Eleonora's. Like, Mamori's with the butterfly. Even Maiko's got one. Barry has one, too. Tiki. But they've all got, like, their little signatures and stuff. And also, these are, like, profile cards. So it, like, tells you, like, what their heights, weights, birthdays, things like that. Like, you would, like, an idol, like, what you would have for, like, actual, like, idol information. Like, they would print in a magazine. Which I think is just kind of cute. You know? I am sad to report that nobody has a birthday super close to mine. I don't think. Actually, I think Mamori does. Oh, Mamori's younger than I thought. Apparently she's 11. For some reason I thought she was 15. Mamori is 11. Maiko is listed as no age. It says, do you really need to know for her age? Barry is 35, and it also says 3rd year at Witchy Academy. Tiki says 5 years old, version 3.0. Also, I would like to point out the fact that it says that her weight, by the way, is about 3 gigabytes. Which I just think is funny. Because she's supposed to be like she's like a program, so her weight is her actual, like, download. Itsuki's 18. Yubasa's 18. Toma's 18. Kiria is 21. Eleonora is 17. That's everybody. I'm sad to say that I am actually heavier in terms of weight than everybody except for Toma, who is 165 pounds. And I think, and then Barry, who it just says immeasurable. So they don't actually have a weight for him. So I am unfortunately heavier than everybody else, which makes me a little self-conscious. What kind of bothers me, though, is that they also have, like, bust, waist, and hips. So, like, their measurements are listed here as well, including the boys, which I guess is kind of nice. So it's at least both of them, but, like, still. I am... God, I think I'm, like, 5 pounds lighter than... I think I'm, like, 5 pounds lighter than Toma, who's 165. I haven't weighed myself recently, but I usually fluctuate between 155 and 160. It's open shirt to reveal a Jamaican flag. What? But no, I just wanted to show you that because I found that the other day and I thought that was cool. Who is the broadest boy? Barry, but in terms of ones that we get to see the actual, like, numbers for. In pounds, that doesn't sound bad for a weight. It's not. I am a healthy weight, but I do sometimes wish I was a little lighter. For Rod... For the boys... It's Barry, but in terms of the two that they have listed, Toma is also broader. Because he's a 39 and Itsuki's a 33. Get any lighter and you'll start to float. Oh, this is gonna get confusing fast. It's a bunch of hexagons. Oh, sponsored by Treasure... Oh, it just says the same thing. Wait! Wait, but this is... Oh my god, no. This is one of those ones where if you open the wrong door, it sends you back to the beginning. So you have to memorize the pattern of the doors. So, like, it's a pattern. So what you have to do is, like, they're gonna stick you in a room with a bunch of doors, and you have to open each door until you find the correct one, and when you go through it, lets you move on. But if you mess up after that next door, it teleports you back to the beginning, and you have to do it all over again until you find the correct sequence of doors. Because it sent me back to the beginning. They all have resistance to wind with the exception of that one, which kind of sucks because that's her only magic skill. Active theory now is that Summer has the Marvel Rivals Squirrel Girl? What does Squirrel Girl look like? I kinda wanna... No, because I doubt it, but hold on. We're gonna switch Shelly in really quick. Because she has the extra electric skill. Oh, she got to move twice. Leave. I kind of regret getting rid of Skewer on Tsubasa because now she's stuck with only wind skills. Oh, I totally forgot to switch out her lance too. So we'll have to... Hopefully that lance has something on it that's not another wind skill because she has only wind skills. And it's kind of working to our disadvantage because it kind of makes her like a one-trick pony. I know that I should be focusing on her being a healer, but like... I know that like I should be focusing her on as a buffer and a healer because I know that the one that's supposed to be specifically done for magic is Kiria, but like still? I want to have an option of having a physical move on her so that we can actually, you know, do something. So hold on. We are going to switch out her lance really fast. We're going to switch it in for blood lance. I think anybody else had any other weapons that I could switch into. Oh, I do. I have one more that I didn't do. It'll lower my attack a little bit, but it'll have skills that I don't have. It's better to get the skills and then just move on to a better weapon later. Okay, we should be good. I still think I should let you guys, like, pick out the outfits. Ladder. And even his picture's in here. The only buddy? Whoa. The only one who doesn't have... Okay. Who doesn't have their picture hung up on the walls is Itsuki, but that's because he hasn't debuted. Is the ending of the game gonna be like Itsuki's actual debut? Like, is he finally gonna, like, pick something and he's gonna be like, alright, this is what I want to do. It's the only song in the game that's his. Or something like that. I think that the regular battle outfits look great. I like them, but it's like, isn't it fun to just like customize them though? I'm making the prediction of the game, of the end of the game is going to be his only song in the entire game. Because I've never seen the ending of this game. This is actually the farthest I've ever gotten in this game, so I don't know how it ends. Itsuki comes out to sing a song of 3 men. I know they're probably gonna pull some like, I don't feel like being an idol. I'm just here to support everybody, and I'm a jack of all trades that's here to make everybody like everybody's like lives easier. And it's like, yeah, that's like fun and all, but like I want to see him be an idol. He's been doing all this work because they're trying to debut him, and then like they just don't even bother to debut him. Itsuki sings the Goofy Goober Rock.
Mirage attack. いけるぞ。
了解。
まあいいならもう手応え。
いいのよ。私たちの勝ちだね。
どうもです。
Ooh, I got some 3-star prestige for that. The problem is I need 2-star prestige as well. Which is something that I think I can only get in one of the lower dungeons. And I don't know if I really want to wander around in the older dungeons. I mean, I should so that I can get all the extra stuff, but like... I could just like dedicate a day to just like collecting as much stuff as I can so that I can get all of the weapons. I mean, I've got 7 more days. I'm halfway through the game and I've got 7 more days. I could just take one stream just to go get a bunch of stuff. I gotta sleep for work. Bye. I will. Life drain. She gets a dark type move? I'm gonna give up Zan for life drain because she has Mazan. Door down here. There's so many doors. I want to try to like find all of the doors before trying to like go through any of them. So that way I can like mark off the like bad ones.
敵だ不意打ちに気をつけ
I do have to, unfortunately, fight every. I keep forgetting to give the items to Mamori to get her leveled up.
だいたい知ってるわ
Aimed at the wrong person.
はいよ終わったらパフェ食べるんだから食べ過ぎは禁物よ決めてみせるよ
Oh shit! Oh god! Itsuki! What happened? Do I even have any? I do. Fine. We also are in desperate need of needing to go to the store.
落ち着いて
We've kind of needed to go to the store for like a while.
やった
翼と一緒に頑張ってありがとう
いいね
Ooh. I'm gonna replace that thing's on horseback, so hold on. We're gonna replace Ellie for Alma because she's got Horse Slayer.
待って私の番だから
She's not gonna be super helpful right now, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna replace
赤木斗真剣山余裕余裕
バッチリ合わせるからね
Horse Slayer. Wait.
行ってくれ
決まった消費したカロリーで特大パフェは無理そうねぜいよかったよーしもうひと頑張りだね
よっしゃ
You should give me your help.
して
Thank you.
次はどうすんだっけ
それよ
この日を逃すな
If they have like 600 health at level 40, how much health would they have by like level? I'm assuming 99 is the cap.
バッチリ合わせるからね
ロム直伝だここか
Do you think it's like,
翼ちゃん頑張れ
I don't know, if it gets to 50 and it would probably, if it's at 50, it would probably like clock out about 700 for Toma at 50, so he'd have like 1400 by the end of it, wouldn't he? If it keeps on the same progression path.
俺の技今の五木なら使いこなせる
That's... Yeah, he doesn't really need it. He doesn't necessarily need this, because so it's a res boost, which he doesn't necessarily need a res boost because his res and his defense are both, like, it's his defense is 40, his resistance is 35. Andy. Here's poison. Cute. Doesn't somebody else know this one? It never seems to work anyway, so like, it's fine. Hi, welcome in. Hello, exist without saving. Always great to see somebody streaming TMS. I have been needing an excuse to play this for a really long time. It's been sitting in my library for like... Oh god, when did I buy this? 2019? It's been... No, maybe not quite that long. It's been in my library like at least a couple of years. And so like I tried to play it and then I kept putting it down. It wasn't because I wasn't interested in it. It was just because I kept getting distracted and deciding it's like, oh, I'm gonna play this now, and then I just never got back around to it. So we're doing a Christmas special where I'm gonna be doing the entire game all in one event. So we're gonna be, it's 12 days of Christmas, so we're hoping that I can finish it in 12 days. It dropped on Switch in 2020, so if it had been there since 2019, I would have been very impressed. That's why I was like, I feel like that's why I was like, 2019 doesn't sound right. I probably got it in 2020. I think because I know I found it at a GameStop, and I didn't know what it was, and it looked interesting. It looked interesting. I found it at a GameStop, and they had it like, I think my copy was. My copy pre-owned. No, my copy must have been new. But like, nobody was interested in it, and so I was like, nobody could tell me anything about it either. Just like, oh yeah, it's a Fire Emblem crossover for like Persona. I'm like, at that point, I hadn't played Persona before, and but I was a fan of Fire Emblem, so I'm like, all right, I'll check it out. And then I just kept not playing it, and so we're trying to complete the entire game over the next 12 days. We're already pretty far. Actually, we're way farther than I was not intending. We're way farther than I was expecting to be already, and we're only on day 5. So I think one of the streams this week is probably just going to be like purely to get all of like the weapons that I can. So I'm gonna like grind for prestige and like the little pieces of the Mirages to be able to get all of the weapons and Radiant Unities that I can. Because I know that there's going to be more that'll show up like once I get past certain dungeons, but like I want to be able to have all of the options that I possibly can. Because I was kind of speeding through the game way faster than I intended to, because I was expecting this to end up being way longer than it ended up being, and I've got Toma killed. I also need to get out of this dungeon because I don't have any revival items, and I have like barely anything for healing, so I need to take a trip. I need to take a trip to the He-Ho Mart. It makes sense. Now, a lot of people can tell you much about it because it got some undue hate due to its initial release and got kind of universally forgotten. From what I understand, a lot of the hate was about censorship, but I'm not sure if that's true. I do know that it got severely forgotten, though. Because, like, I can find information about the game pretty easy if I go looking for it, but it's a matter of, like, knowing where to look, you know? Like, just trying to figure out somebody to tell me, like, how long this game was a struggle. Because I didn't want to have it as one of the event games for, like, this, for my 12 days if it was going to be something that I couldn't complete in 12 days. I finally found, like, people saying, oh yeah, the game's about 40 hours if you're playing it on like normal and you're like going through it at like a normal pace, you can complete it in 40 hours. And I'm like, okay. So because I'm going to be reading out all the dialogue, I know that it's going to take me a little bit longer. So I figured I can do it, because if I'm doing like 4-hour streams for 12 days, that's 58. And so it gave me wiggle room. But just finding anybody that could tell me how long the game was unbelievably difficult for no reason. Oh, Itsuki does still have Horse Slayer. For some reason, I thought he didn't have it anymore. I'm an idiot. I thought he didn't have it anymore. Let's try this door. I don't think this is it, but like, if it takes me back to the entrance. Yeah, it did. Okay. We're going back to the entrance. We're leaving the dungeon for a second because I need to go get revival items from He-Ho Mart. No other portals, obviously, because I haven't found it yet. Hold on, we're leaving. We are going away. some of it was the censorship, but the other part of it was that the game's advertisement was really wasn't handled very well back in the day. Short version is that it was initially advertised as an untitled SMT Fire Emblem crossover with a graphic showing existing characters from both properties. Nothing more was shown about it for 2 years, and so when the first gameplay trailer dropped and it didn't match everybody's dream for crossover visions, everybody was upset. I see. So it was just it had a lot of poor marketing, where it was like they weren't telling people what it actually was until they like put out the first thing, and so everybody got overhyped in this one image, and it ended up being another. That makes sense. But like, I don't know. That's kind of like why I don't get really super excited about games until like I can see like all the trailers. Like for Pokemon games, especially, like one of those things, like I won't pick up a Pokemon game until I like have seen all of the trailers. Or like I remember really specifically, what game was it that I was really on the fence on whether or not I was going to pick it up or not because of like how it was looking. But like I feel hearing something get announced and then actually seeing it are two totally different things, and so you really gotta wait until you actually see it before you start making judgments about it. There have been speculations about infighting between Nintendo and Atlus about what the game was supposed to be too, but it's hard to confirm, so the little surviving information about the game's development. I also know that there was a lot of that Nintendo stepped in quite a bit when it came to development, and a lot of people were really super mad about that because it ended up leading to a lot of censorship from the game that was supposed to be, and like blah blah. But so far, I'm pretty happy with what I've seen, but I don't know. I wasn't one of the people that was originally around for when it was being advertised, so I had nothing to like. I had no expectations going in outside of fun idle game about characters that I like. It was just horribly mishandled for marketing. We're just gonna buy out the store really fast. I have the money. We're just gonna buy out the store really fast. You never know when this stuff might be useful. And it's not like I have anything else to spend this on, so. One of the weirdest things was that you cannot choose to have, you can't choose to have Tsubasa wear glasses in the Wii U version. I don't understand why that's a choice to begin with. Like in this version, it's like, oh, do you want Tsubasa to wear glasses in her casual outfit? It doesn't affect the story or anything. It's like, why is that my decision? If you guys were like torn on whether or not to give her glasses or not, like that's your problem. Why are you making it mine? Are there people that are seriously that picky that they need to like decide on whether the characters are wearing glasses? It's because she was planned to have glasses at some point in development, and as far as I am aware, they axed it in late development before the Wii U drop. Huh. And then I guess, again, people got like really mad and they were like, hey, where were her glasses? And then they decided to add it back in for Encore. Guess who bought out the entirety of Kehoe Mart? We're actually gonna do this. We're gonna take all of those points that we just got, all those mil marks, and we're gonna take them to Harajuku. As far as I know, there was like no overworld trailers. That's kind of surprising. Usually there's at least one of them just like of like this. Like they would have like just like they would have some kind of like peppy music playing or something like that, and they show the character just like literally running down the street like this to kind of show the world. Either way, Tsubasa would not have glasses as she never had them on her Carnage form. Exactly. So like, what does it matter? We're gonna do some of these just because I think they're cute. They're like cute to have. I have 62 of them, so. Dress up AR data Tiki at Street. Dress Up AR are datas that are designed for the Utiloid known as Tiki. You can obtain these, and you can customize how Tiki looks in the Bloom Palace. You can also change her costume in the Unity menu.
どうする
Xenoblade and Fire Emblem get at least a bit more trailers than this one. This one had like 2. Oh, that's interesting.
どうする
I'm just gonna keep going. I want to see if I can draw like an outfit. I can draw another outfit for Tiki.
どうするどうする
I have 58 of these. We're gonna be here a minute.
どうする
When it was re-optioned for the Switch, they added the choice in case because they wanted to bring the glasses back, but they were thinking that people who might not have liked the weird design change that her final form did not have feature glasses and hadn't for the last 5 years. They were trying to please everybody with it, where they were just like, well, the old fans aren't gonna like her in glasses, but we also want to give them the option of having it.
どうする
Oh, I got a consolation prize because they already had it. Guess they ended up being fashion glasses.
どうする
I hate to admit that I actually wore fashion glasses for a little while when I was a teenager. No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I like learning about it. I find it really interesting. I hate to admit that I had I wore like fake fashion glasses when I was in high school. My entire family wears glasses, and I was the only person at the time in my family that didn't actually. Thank you for the follow, by the way, exist. I was the only person in my family at the time that didn't have any glasses, and I was really super self-conscious about that because I didn't have glasses. Everybody else did. And I knew that it was like something really stupid to be jealous of. I was jealous that everybody in my family had glasses. And I really wanted glasses because I thought I looked cute in glasses. And so I went to the store, and when I don't have healthy eyes anymore. I ended up getting my wish. I do wear glasses now, but when I was younger, I was really jealous that I didn't have glasses like the rest of my family. And so I was doing a cosplay that required me to have glasses. And I went to like Walmart or something, and I bought a pair of reading glasses, but I didn't want those reading glasses to have like, because I knew wearing reading glasses around could ruin your eyesight.
どうする
Unless you already have like bad eyesight to begin with. And so I popped the lenses out of them and I wore them for the cosplay, and I ended up really liking how I looked in those glasses so much that I never never took them off. I started wearing them like legitimately. I started wearing those lensless glasses to school all the time because I wanted glasses just that badly.
どうする
And I grew out of it, obviously. I stopped doing that later on, and so I ended up getting glasses a couple of years later when I got into college, and I realized that I couldn't actually see the board. I couldn't see. I got into one of my classes and I looked at the board. My teacher started writing, and I went, "Whoa, what is she writing? What does that say?" I was in the front row. I wasn't even like in the back or anything. I was literally in the front row, and I couldn't read what my teacher was writing. I'm like, I think I need to go to the eye doctor, and I ended up getting glasses. They're actually sitting right in front of me. I can't wear them when I stream, which kind of sucks. And the reason why I can't wear them when I stream is because for some reason my camera can't track my eyes when I wear my glasses, because for some reason it's like it doesn't know what to do. It's like it doesn't know what to do for tracking my eyes when I wear my glasses, and it looks like I'm like squinting. You see that? You see how it looks like I'm squinting? I'm not squinting. My eyes are open. I just put on my glasses. So I look angry. And then like my eyes will flick around in weird ways because it can't figure out where my pupils are, and so like I can't wear my glasses when I'm moving, which sucks because I really should be wearing my glasses while looking at a screen. But so see, now I'm not wearing my glasses and I look normal again. So
どうする他には何か
we are going to get all the outfits just because I have the money, so I might as well. I didn't mean to change. Whoops. We'll fix that in a little bit.
お買い上げね
I have the money and I don't know what to spend it on. So we're just gonna get all the outfits.
ここでお買い上げ
That way we have options,
ここで
even though we're probably not going to use them.
お買い上げね ここ
Oop, whoops.
お買い上げね
I was stoked to need glasses when I was in 3rd grade, and I ended up failing my eye test by a horrifying margin. I was a launch baddie with this game. First to Atlas title, thought it was weird in 2015 when I was a kid. Got reminded of it when Encore dropped in 2020. Played it again for nostalgia, and I was at peak quarantine depression. My post Persona 5 brain fell hard. I didn't have a Wii U, so I didn't know this game existed until they remade it and I'd say remade it, but it was like they remastered it for Encore. I did play Persona 5 though. I played Persona 5 over quarantine personally. I didn't have anything else to do, and I was living like a cave troll, and so I needed an excuse to sit down and finish the game anyway, because I had been going on and off with it to begin with, and I was hoping that being locked inside my house for 3 months wouldn't have been the reason why, but we have finally dipped under 1 million. I accidentally got Royal on launch day because I needed something to do. I played Vanilla. I told myself I didn't want to play Royal until I had finished Vanilla P5, and I still haven't finished Royal to this day. I have it, but I just haven't finished it. I saw that we could get something for Itsuki really fast. Hold on. So, you know, the question is, do I want to spend the rest of this stream figuring out where everything is for the weapons, or do I want to save that for a different stream? I've got time. Royal is fantastic, would recommend. I'm playing it, it's just going really slow. I'm at, I just started Futaba's Palace for, Royal. So I'm not super far into the game, but I'm also like not. I'm like kind of like almost midway. Oh, she just told me something important and I wasn't paying attention. Oh, Tiki dearest, you told me so. Oh, she was talking to me about dress up AR. What is this? Hold on. I want to know what this outfit is. I got her something cute. Aww. No, that's so. Hold on. Does she wear it like fully in? No, it's only when we talk to her. Aw, that's no fun. But she doesn't wear it like in the overworld. She only wears it in the screen. Wait, now I need. Okay, so if she's not wearing it in the overworld, and then I do one of the unities. Would she wear it in the Unity? Now I just have to know. Hold on. Don't mind me. I'm just being weird. How to strengthen a Carnage. From here on forth, a Carnage where all skill inheritance have been completed will have a plus sign at the end of its name. When you change a Carnage, or when you select a Carnage with a plus and perform Unity, you will be able to further strengthen that existing Carnage. If you wish to create a new Carnage as normal, you can choose one that does not have a plus. Oh, so... Okay, I see. Oop. Death Rod. New weapon. I need to know. I need to know if she wears the outfit here. She does! She doesn't wear it in the overworld, but she wears it for everything else. We're gonna go ahead. I think that was the only weapon that I can make. Because I think everybody else I need like prestige for. I need prestige, or I have to find like a specific. So if I pick like Halcyon, for example. If I pick this one. Halcyon plus 1. Hold on. So if I remake it, do I have to redo the skill inheritance? Strength and Carnage Falcon plus 1 has been made. You want to equip it not until I know what I'm doing. It looks like I missed out on a weapon here, but I don't know what I need. So it looks like that was in the second dungeon that I missed that one. I think that was the only weapon that I could make. Radiant Unities, however. Like, I have one. Great Director Itsuki. I forget the main reason to do this, but I do remember it being a good thing. And hold on. So, do I have to redo the skill inheritance? I kind of like, she probably explained it to me and I wasn't paying attention. So if I go into, not artist, I meant wardrobe. I go into wardrobe and re-equip. It is I do have to do the skill inheritance again. Is it for if you want the skills back? Like if you saved over certain skills and you're just like, no, I think I really want that skill back or something. Is it so that you can get those skills back? And for strengthening existing ones. Okay, I see. Oh, this doesn't have as many skills on it, does it? It only has 4. So like, I have Fatal Sword, right? I have Fatal Sword equipped. So if I remade this weapon specifically and I got to Fatal Sword on it, it would increase it and I could just keep remaking this sword over and over. As long as I have the stuff, I can just keep remaking it until it hits its cap. So like if I remade this one, I could make my Dia stronger, or I could do the same thing with Tsubasa. Yeah, it'll go up to a certain. I just can't keep going until it hits like 100 or something. I think it goes up to like plus 10. I bet. It's probably either plus 5 or plus 10 because they always make it some kind of like it's always like a multiple of 5. But like if I wanted specifically like Tsubasa. I was talking about earlier about how I was mad that I don't have a physical skill on her anymore because I could really use her skewer back. I can use this to get the skewer ability back if I wanted it. That's nice. I actually like that. Okay, well now that I know what it does. Oh, no. Get out of this. There we go. However, I did not mean to switch Itsuki into this outfit, so we are going to switch him back. Is there anything? It looks like I still have 3 of the skills on this. So let me do I'll keep Halcyon on for a minute. Yeah, it's like when you go into the Unity, so I was able to see what they all had from the wardrobe screen, but if I'm in here and I want to see what they do, like we'll use Halcyon, for example, I can do it's Y, and it'll show me all the skills that come with them, so that I can pick and choose what I feel like I need. Plus with Rider's hands, but cursed for them to not quite move as fast as my brain. That's okay. I'm the same way, where it's like I know what I want to write, but like I can't type to save my life. This is the class change, but we're not gonna fuck around with class change because, like, I'm fine with how they are. And you know what? To make this way faster, so that I don't have to worry about it. Also, actually, before I do that, I keep forgetting to give Mamori her tomes. We can use the Bloom Palace here. We can do Mastery Hunter. I don't know if I've ever actually been in the Mastery Hunter area. I haven't. It's telling me I haven't. Within the Mastery area are foes that drop skill books and grant mastery. As you defeat enemies in combat or on the map, the enemies will grow stronger. Retreat is sometimes the wisest option. There are also items hidden on the four corners of the dungeon. Search quickly before they vanish. So it's the same thing. It's the same thing as the training, only the items are different. It means we're gonna use our same path that we always use. Goes 1, 2 for this corner. We'll fight something in a minute. Getting the items. Skill book. I don't think I actually know what the skill book does, but I'm going to assume it lets me level up a skill. Like it gives me a point in whatever skill I pick. Free skill book 2. You know, I could use these skill books to raise. Whoa. Okay. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, why are we all fancy right now? Hey, why did we do that? Because we felt like it? Oh, because you adjusted the outfit. Wait, do they have different intros for different outfits? Wait, why is he wearing this? I didn't give him this. Did I accidentally equip this? He didn't get a special intro for this outfit, but that could just be because there were 2 new outfits on the screen. Hold on. I did not mean for Toma to be wearing that outfit. We are going to fix that. I'm not going to add cleave. Hold on, I did not know that Toma was wearing that outfit. We're switching. I have all these like fancy outfits for them, and then I'm over here like not even dressing them in them, and I feel kind of bad about it. So it's like, I like the casual wear. For a lot of the girls, I like a lot of the girls' casual wear, but it almost feels like weird, you know? I don't know. It feels weird to see them fighting in like clothes that are not like, I would feel weird seeing like Mamori specifically like with her gigantic axe, even though her axe actually really matches her casual wear. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'll change them. Oh yeah, so see now he's got a...
Mirage attack.
I adore that they made a literal 11-year-old the tank of the party. I think it's funny personally. I know that it like falls under the trope of like a small girl with a big weapon, but like I don't care. I think the small girl with big weapon trope is funny because I would do the same thing. If I could physically pick up an axe that size, I would 100% use one. I haven't actually used her in battle yet, you know? I should probably use her. I just got her, so like I haven't had a chance to. Itsuki is not hitting the enemy very hard right now, and I know why, and it's kind of bothering me, but it's okay because I just need the skill. Besides, being in here and fighting all the things is like not a bad thing because it'll get me the prestige that I need to be able to get certain stuff. What's with the knife, Husky? Has alerted the mod. Enemy's presence has disappeared. What enemy? There was no enemy. I do murder in game. He's like, he hits so like, it's so small. I haven't seen this enemy. The knife is for cooking, surely. This was probably an enemy in the last dungeon, but as we all know, I didn't fight anything in the last dungeon. I literally just brute forced my way through the last dungeon and then just used tomes to get everybody up to level. Who's your favorite so far? Like, of the party members? No. Tsubasa kind of annoys me, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, I understand that she's like she's like one of the main characters of the game, but like she kind of annoys me a little bit. So I think I'm gonna go. I don't know. Eleonora's kind of cool. I don't know a whole lot about her, but if I had to pick one of them, I'm probably gonna go with Mamori. I really like her. I like her design, I like her voice, I like her weapon. I think I'd have to go with Mamori as the favorite, purely just because it's like I like her voice. I think that her singing voice is really pretty. I like her design. I really like her casual outfit. I think that tiny girl big weapon is funny. Like, I don't know. I think she's probably my favorite. I'm indebted to Toma. I like Toma too. There's really none of them that I dislike. Like, Tsubasa kind of gets on my nerves, but like at the end of the day, I understand it's just because, you know, she's a teenager, but like, there aren't any of them that I like actively dislike, I guess. There's nobody really dislikable in the cast, I would say, yeah. Like, they all have, like, all of them have, like, one trait or another that just, like, kind of, like, irks me the wrong way. But, like, I feel like you're gonna think that about any character in any game. So, like, it's not something to hate a character over just because there's, like, one thing that it's, like, just, like, alright, that's whatever, you know? It's also the product of it being a haha funny, look at all these tropes style writing. It is. They definitely decided everybody needs to like play into a very specific archetype, and so it's really obvious that a lot of these characters were written to fulfill like one specific personality type, which I think kind of works in their favor because that makes it to where it's like, yeah, if they annoy you for like one thing, it's probably just because of that archetype, not necessarily because of the character itself.
戦いは回避できたか。これはミラージュの気配。
Keep forgetting to do this because I got everybody up really high in level, and then I got Mamori after doing that, and so she kind of got left behind. Not on purpose. She didn't get left behind. It was just that she joined the team under-leveled in comparison to everybody else, so we gotta help her. We gotta help her get back to level.
敵の気配は消えたようだ。俺が力になる。行くぞ。
She's almost there. Fight this one just to get her. Also, you know what really doesn't help with Mamori as well when it comes to favorites? My favorite color is yellow. And Mamori is associated with the color yellow, so like, that's like another point in her corner. I also like rabbits.
楽勝だな。
That's why I like being able to dissect all the characters from a writing perspective. I really like Toma not only because I'm weak for Brash best friend archetype, but also because there is so much that I have to work with in writing for him. Cool. I would say when it comes to Toma, my favorite thing about him is just like you would look at him and go, oh, that guy's probably just like a meathead that doesn't really like his whole thing is just like, oh yeah, I want to be cool. I want to be good with the ladies. Like that's kind of like what he outwardly would represent, but when you like actually talk to him, he's nothing like that. They have him designed one way, but his actual like way that he speaks, the way that he speaks and talks is a very different character, and I really like that so far. Have you played his second side story? Not yet. Strength boosts cannot be powered up. Patra! That's gonna be nice to have. Problem is that I'm running out of stuff for her. I don't know. I feel like having Dia is just kind of like, if I have media, I'd rather her heal everybody than just one person. Even though it's way more expensive, but she has so much EP that she can kind of afford it. I've only done the first side story for everybody. I haven't done past that. Well, that's not true. I haven't done Mamori's yet, or Eleanor's. I think I just got unlocked, and then where was I going? Going up here. And then I don't think I have Mamori's unlocked at all because we just got her. I know I've done Toma's, Tsubasa's. I did Kiria's. That's it. Is it those three? I did like the side quests for like I've done 2 of Tiki's. I've done 2 things for Tiki. I've done something for Maiko. I did Barry as well. So I like have the extra like side characters abilities, but when it comes to main cast side stories, the only ones that I've done so far is I've done Tsubasa, Toma, and Kiria. Thank you, Zero! Apparently I just unlocked a side story for Tsubasa. And I know I unlocked a side story for Eleanor just recently. Thank you for the head pats. I don't have full inheritance yet, do I? I'm like 1 away. Am I 1 away? Yeah, I'm 1 away. Skill book. Grants enough mastery to learn the next skill. God. So skill book doesn't do what I thought it did. We'll head back. It's going good. We are getting Mamori back up to level as well as doing a little bit of skill inheritance. Just for the time being. I unlocked the next dungeon, but I am not in it right now. Okay. I don't exist. Got it. The enemy decided that I don't exist.
ひとまずは安全敵だ一気に決めろ
I don't know what happened with its AI there. It was just like, I think it got stuck on the corner and like reset and decided to leave. In the northeast, but I'm looking right at you.
敵の気配は消えたようだいきなりか
We're gonna fight this one just so we can get the inheritance as well as so that Mamori can...
ミラージュマスターなんだ。
その技は効果的なようです
準備 OK だよ
It's Samantha.
いつき
Check out my dreams.
みんな大丈夫か？
Hold
on. Oh, I don't remember how... Oh, did I get rid of Quick Step? I don't remember not having Quick Step. Wait. What does Quick Step do? Freezes evade? If that's the case, let me keep sleeping. I have so... Why do I have so many boosts on him? I don't know. I don't think I need it. For some reason, I don't remember it having Quick Step.
この力があなたを守りますいいです
この力受け取って
Feeling
いいか
expertise.
しら私の秘術キリアだけに
To be honest, by the time that you get to this stage of the game, the boost. I mean, I guess they have, like, I have accessories that are powering them up anyway. And at this point, like a two point difference, I don't think is gonna make that much of a difference. You're probably right. If it was raising the points up by like, if I was able to stack those skill boosts and like keep going, then it would be worth it. But 2 points isn't honestly that much at this point, with them at the level that they're at.
最後ですご声援ありがとうございます
敵だ一気に決めろミラージュアタック
Oh, yawning.
了解。
Sounding bad. We're gonna run from this one.
ここは逃げよ
I didn't do the skill book. Not the skill book. We're almost with, we almost have Mamori to the, oh, this one's fine. We almost have Mamori up to the level.
敵だ
So close.
俺たちの力を見せるぞ
Gonna do this on
う。手応え。
セオさんが聞いて頑張りました
obtained a play record of champion Mamori. We're actually gonna give her one more tome, and the reason why is to put her at the same experience spot as everyone else. That should... Yeah, so that puts her at roughly the same spot as everyone else. So now she's all caught up. Did I get the item from here? Yes, okay.
敵の気配は消えたようだ俺を
Getting
構えろ
forgettable and I don't like that. What?
やるぞいつき
They can spawn there? Since when have they been able to spawn there?
Say.
落ち着けばきっと大丈夫やあいいわねよろしくお願いします
she says it's nice to meet you to the enemy. Oh, that's funny. I've gotten jump scared there a couple of times. That's such bull. I didn't know that they could spawn there. I thought that it was like as soon as you hit like a certain point that they couldn't get any closer. That's so upsetting. Also, I need to switch back the sword because as much as I want to keep that sword because I like it aesthetically, its skill inheritance is over. Alrighty, so we are at level 40 with everybody. Everybody's skill inheritance are pretty much done. I don't think I can make any more weapons. I'm pretty sure that all of the weapons that... Yeah, like, I need whatever that is there. But I would need to go back to the... I could do another Falcion. I need 3-star prestige for the Matador. This one I need 2-star prestige. I need 5 of those, which I think you can get those. Rarity 1-star area or areas is Shibuya. So I can get those in the first or the second dungeon. I could go grind the first dungeon for a little. I don't have any of the rest of them. Because the thing is that I know it's the 2-star prestige is the ones that I'm, like, in need of. Because, like, look at all these weapons I don't have for Toma. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 weapons available for Toma that I can't use because 3 of them I think need 2-star prestige. All 3 of these need 2-star prestiges and I don't have it. I also don't have that Cavalier Force, which looks like it's in... It says 106 upper area, so let's do it to the 106. Besides, I know I had a quest in there that I never finished. The little, like, the Mirage is like, oh, can you go, like, fight the Cavaliers for me? And then I just never did. I didn't bother, because I was like, I thought I was going to be on, like, a way stricter time constraint, and so I was just trying to, like, throw myself up the stairs as fast as I could. We're gonna go to the upper floors of the 106. Got stuck on an NPC. We're all like way over leveled for this, but it's okay. It says upper floor, so I'm going to assume that like 5 is okay. 5 and 6 are probably okay, like this one. I don't even, the thing is that I don't think I could just auto battle all the good. Can you please pass me? Can you tell? I'll do it like, I'll get back to you in 7 to 10 business months. I did not see if that gave me prestige. I know they told me to like fight specific Cavaliers, and I don't remember which ones that she said to fight. I know I found one, but I think there were 2 of them that I didn't have. I got 1-star prestige from that. But I needed the soul thing for... That was at the top of the 106. I think it was this thing. Nightmare hoof. Hope that was it. We'll fight a couple more things just in case, and then I think we'll go to the other dungeon. Because I feel like we'll have more luck for 2-star prestiges in the second dungeon, because like that seems to be how it is. It's like the prestige is based on the number of the dungeons. So like this is dungeon like 1, so this is where you get 1-star 1-star prestige, and then you get 2-star prestige from the next one, and then 3 from the next one. It just keeps going up. I think you can get 1-star prestige from the tutorial dungeon as well, but like, yeah, that's the prologue, the tutorial dungeon from the prologue. I think you can also get 1-star prestige from, but like I don't think you can actually start getting 2-star prestige until you go to the other dungeon. Until you go to the second dungeon. I think it's based on, because the thing is that I don't think the prologues don't count for chapters. So like the first official dungeon was this one. Let's go to the other one. I don't remember how they divvy up the prestige early game. I've been writing for this game more recently than playing it. I'm pretty sure, I think it's based on what you're more likely to find the number of prestige of the numbered dungeon it is. So like first dungeon, first prestige, second dungeon, 2 prestige, like things like that. I think that's how it's kind of breaking down. I think you can get the other prestiges from the other like you can get 1-star prestige in the second dungeon as well. But you're more likely to find 2-star. I don't think you can get 3-star from this dungeon though. We're gonna play it safe on making sure that I can absolutely get 2-star, and we're gonna go to the end of the dungeon. And we'll like run around in that specific area. I don't want to get like too far into this dungeon because the reason is I am stupid and I will get lost. So we're gonna mostly be running in this like one area so that I don't get lost. I don't know what it is with this dungeon, but like I lose all sense of direction in this one.
クロムみたいによし倒したぞ
手加減なんかしないから全部なぎ倒すよやった倒せた頑張った成果が出ると嬉しいよね
I didn't get anything from that, Stingy.
Mirage アタックいけるぞその調子だいつけ
やった勝利です
I didn't get anything from that either. Stingy. This dungeon is stingy. I go back down. Because if I leave this area, I'm gonna get lost. There's one. I'm here. Fight me.
楽勝だなこれで
よろしくお願いします
席にあった
いいわね5000円ありがとうございます
There's one.
俺の技今のいつきなら使いこなせるやったな
There's only one. I need like 20. I need like 20 to be able to make all the weapons that I missed. I need so many. And I know that they don't drop every time either, and it's not like I can buy them. I have to get them from like enemies.
敵だ不意打ちに気をつけろ
こいつを倒せば
You got
よし貯金だしまった
今日のおやつ奮発し
can
ちゃ
farm
う
prestige from Sessions chains. Problem is that I don't think she can session into anybody. Why do I feel like I've fought one of these before and I know what it's weak to? It's weak to... That's what I thought. Okay. Eleonora, dearest, I need you to come here.
スムージー飲み放題よ。
オッケー。
この一社に全てを込める。バッチリみたいね。
そして最後だ。
続きは劇場でね。
Oh, I did get one. That's probably because I don't think those enemies give out prestige. Prestiges I think only gotten from like regular enemies. Here's one. Wee.
いいですね。
クロム、俺に力を貸してくれ。おう。
Well, if we need session. I don't think I have any session potential with Mamoru, unfortunately, because she's still so new, so we'll switch out for Tsubasa.
いつでも行けるわよ。ありがとう、シーダ。
Because the thing is that she has a lot of jump-ins, but the problem is that she doesn't have any, like... I made her, like, a strict healer, and so she doesn't really have anything to be able to, like, start a session. So maybe instead we use Tama. Because he can start a session on his own. Yeah, I'm really behind on... Well, I'm behind on Carnage. I'm behind on Carnage, and then I think I'm behind on some of the Radiant Unities as well. I basically got, like, no 2-star prestige because I brute forced my way through this dungeon and the last dungeon. This dungeon specifically, I cannot, for the life of me, navigate this dungeon, and so I was just trying to get out of this dungeon as fast as possible, and then the last one, I wasn't fighting any of the enemies because I was trying to do the tasks instead. So I did my grinding in the Bloom Palace, and so I didn't fight any of the actual enemies in that dungeon, so I got really behind. That's why we're in here. I actually didn't mind the last one. Oh. It passed me. Okay. I actually liked the last one. I hate this dungeon that we're standing in right now. I hate it. I can't navigate it for the life of me. I don't know what it is. I could navigate the last one just fine. This one, because it's got all the stairs and because I can't see where I'm going most of the time, I cannot navigate this dungeon.
いい感じ。このパターンね。
She cannot start a session here. Got medicine from that? I don't think I... Oh, okay, I do have space for medicine. I was like, I don't think I can carry any more medicine. Oh, he doesn't have anything to start a session either for this. He could do this, though, which should start one.
イス。
Oh, I'm not getting any. Can I check how much I have in my bag? I can. I only have one. I only have one. Welcome back. I went looking in the bag to see how many 2-star. I'm back here. I went into in my bag to check to see how many of the prestige 2-star prestige I have, and I only have one. I have only found one. Which just making me think that maybe I'm not in the right place. Fight this thing. Hopefully this thing will give out something. Oh. They scale these to where I'm at, not where the dungeon's at. Hey, I didn't know they scale per level. I thought they scaled based on dungeon. I don't know how many that. One. I put at least one of them to sleep. I don't know if I put two. I think it was just the one. To be honest, I think that it's worth looking into your Radiant Unity stuff. You're not going to have a fun time prestige farming without a couple of key skills, and as far as I'm aware, the skills that I'm thinking of need 3-star. Okay, so we'll attempt to live here, and if I don't live here, we'll just head back to the bloom. Actually, you know what? I could just leave. We're leaving. We're running away. We're running away. I don't want to deal with this. I somehow still got money despite the fact that I didn't win. I just got the second Toma side story unlocked. So let's go ahead. We're gonna head back to the Bloom Palace and see what I need. Anyway, because like I know that I need a bunch of 2-star. I don't have any 3-star prestige though. I have 1, 2, and 4-star. I don't think I have 3-star prestige, but I know where to find 3-star prestige. I know you can get that in the from Barry's dungeon. Go to see what I need. Oops. Ah! Okay. Tiki! I need input. Radiant. Okay. Destroys mysterious walls that block path. When you perform a session overkill, target will switch instantly and attacks will ignore affinities. I already have these ones. So HP. SP gauge increases further if this session includes 2 or more combos. Evade for Lance. Or increases evade against Lance affinity skills. Enemies have a harder time getting a surprise attack on you. Same effect as Director Itsuki, but the target change from session overkill will occur once more. That's not one of those. No, it's okay. Just as long as you're not, like, spoiling anything from later in the game, it's okay. Turns you to the Fortuna office. Healing amount is increased. EP increase. When action order for each round is decided, this cast member's turn sooner. For the side quest, survive on 1 HP. This cast member can session in even if they're on subcast. Oh, no. When a lance skill is used on enemy afflicted with charm, confuse, seal, a session can occur ignoring affinities. Not this one. Foes lower in level than Itsuki will not appear for a certain amount of steps. When Toma is in battle, there's a chance they will not consume the item. Radiant skill. Max HP. Crit rate increase. Lethal blow. Session in from subcast. Critical hit. Deals a small amount of EP upon winning a battle. Attacks hidden traps. EP increase. Amount healed is increased for EP items. Survive lethal blow. Session. Beta physical. Decreases EP cost of offensive skills. Session for subcast. Max HP. I don't think it's all kind of the same for everybody. That answers my question. What is everybody's stage rank? I don't think I remember how to grind stage rank. Which I think, isn't it just doing sessions? Everybody's at 7, 5, 7, 3, 2 because 3 and 2 because I just got these 2, and 7. You're looking for the can participate in sessions even with the subcast skill, which you cannot access yet at your current stage rank. It's mostly sessions and battle grinding. Yeah. The problem is I want prestige so that I can make more weapons, and the only way to do that is to grind it kind of organically like now, but it takes, because its drop rate is so low. I'm gonna get Tsubasa and Toma at least to level 8. I didn't do any of the vicious cycle. I didn't actually like fight a bunch of the enemies in this dungeon, so I'm gonna need to fight these enemies anyway, so we're gonna come in here for a minute. Because I didn't fight like anything in here, and so I don't have like the piece of the monsters for the swords and stuff, so stick around in here for a minute. This kind of ended up turning into a day for grinding, even though it wasn't intended to. Oh, that was a bad skill to use there. I forgot to heal everybody before coming in here, too. Yes. This is kind of how the game tries to stop you from grinding via the Bloom Palace, since it kind of chokes you out of being able to effectively stack your blocks for each character due to the lack of prestige. I only did the Bloom Palace grinding because I was worried about health more than anything else. And then I was worried about time. But I've got 7 days to finish this, so like I can take some time to grind.
私の歌が聞きたいのこれでどう私たちの勝ちね
Yeah, I only really did the Bloom Palace grinding mostly for the skill level ups as well as the health. Like skill as in like skill points. Yeah, on like actual like skills and abilities and things like that we are lacking, but like as for like stats, we're okay. So like now we have to focus on skills. And there's kind of like nowhere really. I don't know if the Bloom Palace like has a place for me to be able to grind for things like that. Because Bloom Palace has experience, skill inheritance, and then like the savage enemies, but I really don't want to fight savage enemies. Because I just know I'm going to like murder myself.
行くわよ
Have you explored Harajuku closely at all? I went walking around it, but I didn't spend too much time there because I realized it was but I haven't really walked around too much now. I got 3-star from that. Whee! I can never find. I got 2 3-star prestiges from that, but I got no 2-star prestiges from when I was inside. Bull. What bull?
俺の技今の五木なら使いこなせる
Oh, whoops. But yeah. Because I know that Toma has Horse Slayer. An Idola portal in the back? In Harajuku?
気をつけろ
Is there an Idola Sphere in Harajuku? I don't remember there being an Idola Sphere there. Over there? Oh. No, I guess I didn't walk down this far. Mirage standing out here. I guess I didn't walk down this far, no. I didn't even see it. I didn't even notice that Yashiro was on the street during this point of the game. I noticed him in Shibuya a little bit ago, like a while back, because I know that he wanders around. Like every other character wanders around on the overworld. There is an arena located in the illusory Urahara, where you can partake in exciting battles against skilled mirages. Participating in this arena costs money, but it will be rewarded if you emerge victorious from multiple battles. However, if your party is defeated, the game is over, as it would be in a normal battle, so please be cautious. Well, Itsuki doesn't have any EP, so hold on. He's right there. I didn't see him. I don't usually pay attention to backgrounds, if you couldn't tell. Was he standing like somewhere really obvious? Yeah, he was. He was right here. Hello. Hold on, I need a cafe. Depending on the difficulty you choose, you could get, you should be prestige. Here, hold on. Let me... do that really quick. Prestige according to difficulty. Well, we're looking for 2-star. Oh, hey, this guy's here. Hello.
Oh,
Welcome to Uehara Arena. It's your first time of visiting, yeah? Should I give you an explanation? About what? Aha! Let me explain then. This establishment is the place for Mirages to put their lives on the line and compare their strengths. Anyone who enters will take part in the Arena, the fighting program. The Arena is composed of 5 consecutive battles. 5? Ooh. Those who emerge victorious in the Arena are awarded with AC or Arena coins. AC serves as a measure of a bear's power of expression. When you earn AC, you will also gain prestige. Strive to... Sorry, I have my cup in the wrong spot. Strive to raise your title to incredible heights. Wow, amazing. You're so cool. Sign my arm. Is the sort of praise you'll be hearing if you do. But, by the way, your title is newbie. Also, the people with a great number of AC will also have great privileges. According to the number of AC collected, they will be given fantastic presents. Now, please join the arena and start earning all sorts of amazing items. We, the network, are not legally responsible for any injuries, grievous bodily harm incurred during the program. Well, I think it's about everything. If there's anything that you don't understand about the arena, then please come talk to me behind the counter. Please select the category of the arena that you wish to challenge. If he says that you can get prestige, then maybe you can. I think I was on the Wii U message board. Maybe it's changed because this is the Switch version. There's a daily. No ACU is awarded, however, there is a daily. I wish I had like an explanation of like what... Should I start it? Here, hold on. Let's see what beginner is. Just so that I don't like accidentally like throw myself into something I can't handle. Best of luck to you. Okay, oh, maybe I should have gone with it. Oh, they're level 16, never mind. So if beginner is level 16, then intermediate's probably 30-something. And then advanced is probably sitting somewhere around 50. I would say. At least that's my guess. Oh well, even if we don't get any like prestige from this, it's always cool to check out new things.
蹴散らすわよ。これ。まだまだ強くなるわ。
まだいけるか、カイ。任せろ。
いけるわ。終わりにしてあげるわ。
あいつで最後だ。
Let's see. This was round 3, right? And this is round 4. Oh, they are getting harder per round because now they're at 21. Obtain play records, Storm and Stress.
頑張るよ
Okay, I don't understand why Worm Slayer works on this because they're not dragons, unless it means something completely different in this game. Because I know that in basic Fire Emblem, Worm, like WYRM, that like prefix there is intended to be like wyvern for dragons. She could just be weak to sword. Oh, maybe.
もうへばったのまだまだいけるわ
That's what I thought. I was like, usually that's supposed to intend like dragon.
セッションいける
At least imply dragon.
大成功
こいつで最後だ
Okay.
い
I
い
think
ウォ
that
ー
was
ム
all
アッ
of
プ
them.
だから
Yep, that was all of them. No items are rewarded. However, if you have the coins, does that mean is there like a shop or something? Will you accept the request for an encore? What happens if I do an encore? It's another battle, but is it another 5 and just keeps going until you say, hey, I don't want to do anymore?
Oh, やるなセッションいけるぜ了解
今がチ
Yeah,
ャン
these
ス
are all
に
just
さ
weak to sword. That's why the Worm Slayer
い
is
け
working
そう
on it.
ね
You get to ask to encore a max of
手
twice.
つなげてやるよよそ見してんのてめえだよ
とどめ
I mean, it's not gonna hurt us to
し
do
まったわ
so.
ね
Gets us money, I guess.
凍えなさい
We're already here, might as well.
俺も負けてられないなセッションいくぜみたいによし倒したぞスクやら
終わりにしてあげるわもう
Trying out new stuff.
まだまだいけるわ
My dad is texting me. Sorry. My dad wants me to check something
これは
for
ダメね
my mom for Christmas.
I don't want to say it too loud because she could be listening from another room because sometimes she can hear me when I'm
耐えられ
streaming.
るかしら
We got my mom a Switch for
大成
Christmas
功
because my mom really likes Animal
ありがとよ
Crossing.
カイン
And so the thing is that she wants to play Animal Crossing, but because I need my Switch for streaming sometimes, she can't play Animal Crossing when I need my Switch because she plays on my island. So we got her a Switch to so she can play Animal Crossing and have her own special island.
さて
But
と
he says that he got it, but he wants me to take a look at it in a little bit to see if he got the right one. So in a minute, I might have to like take a 5-minute break or something just
手つ
to
なげてやるよ
凍えなさい
To check to see if we have the right one.
やったわ
because I showed my dad which one it was, but
ありがと
they can get really jumbled on whether or not it's like an OLED or a light or something like that. And so like my dad probably went to the store and he saw a Switch and he was that one, but he's not totally sure if he got the right one. So he just wants me to look at it to be sure. I will probably go to the store tomorrow and pick up a copy of Animal Crossing
私の秘術キリアだ
because
けに
my dad wanted to get her the Animal Crossing Switch, but we found out that the Animal Crossing Switch doesn't actually come with Animal Crossing.
おお
We found out that the Animal Crossing Switch does not come preloaded with Animal Crossing. It's just designed to have like the Animal Crossing logos and stuff on it. And so my dad wanted to get her that one, but I had to tell him that it doesn't actually have Animal Crossing. So we got her we're getting her a base Switch and then Animal Crossing to go with it.
運命を切り開く
いけるわ
見切ったこの日を逃す信じてるぜ
終わりにしてあげるわ蹴散らすわよ
オッケー
But yeah, that's. I might have to take a second. I have to take a second in a couple of minutes just to make sure that that's correct.
Mirage attack. いけるぞ。
了解
Ooh, do I have a weakness for these guys? I do.
手つなげてやるよ
Thank you.
さあで私に力を貸して遊んであげるこれね
一気頼むぜおい一撃で
This is final round.
やったオッケー貫け聞いたぜこれでとどめ
That would explain why my dad left earlier. I was wondering where he was going. It was awfully late at night for him to be going somewhere shopping. My dad does not shop. My dad does not enjoy. My dad does not enjoy shopping.
しゃあどんどん行くぜ
And so having him leave to go shopping this late at night is a very strange thing, which means it had to have been for Christmas.
時間が遅わね
絶対つなげてやるよ
Oh, I didn't need to use mop quick. I could just use whatever.
で最後だ
私たちの勝ち
Okay,
ね
give me just a second. I am gonna go check something. I will be back in like 2 minutes. Give me just a sec, okay?
It's not the same when I'm with you. You open up, I fall right through. Came out a different shade of blue. It's not the same when I'm with you. But it's always a surprise it's always a surprise when the tide comes in. When the tide comes in. But it's always a surprise it's always a surprise when you call again. When you call again. How long's the shoreline anyway? I've measured every other day. Tide washes all my work away. How long's the shoreline anyway? But it's always a surprise it's always a surprise when the tide comes in. When the tide comes in. But it's always a surprise it's always a surprise when you call again. When you call again. But it's always a surprise it's always a surprise when the tide comes in. When the tide comes in. But it's always a surprise it's always a surprise when you call again. When you call again. Oh, I'm not supposed to answer. I'm not supposed to know that the silence answer. I've got to let it go. I'm not supposed to answer.
'Tis not time to rage. I am right here. However, I am gonna get a lollipop. Where did I move my thing with my lollipop? Oh, it's right here. I'm an idiot. I don't know because these packages are in Japanese, so it's pink flavored. I'm assuming it's strawberry, but I'm not actually. My best guess is that it's strawberry. This one is the one with the Popolio on the little package. Also, I have confirmed that yes, we have the correct version. Actually, he got her a different one. He got her one that has Mario Party, or not Mario Party. He got one that has Mario Kart preloaded into it, so that he and my mom can play Mario Kart as well together, which is super cute. So that way she'll have 2 games. She'll have Mario Kart and she'll have Animal Crossing. So I'm gonna go to the store tomorrow and pick up Animal Crossing. I can't get this open. Oh my god. Open sesame. Please. I can't get this open. I feel like I'm an idiot. Come on, open. It's just a lollipop. It shouldn't be this hard. I'm being defeated by it. Got it. Wait, got it. Okay. I have not been outsmarted by the lollipop. Ooh, my game is...
Ooh.
Here's your reward. Arena Apprentice. Beginner area coins. I only got 18. You've reached a new AC milestone. Please take this prize. Obtained accessory. Tears of Friendship. Thank you very much. I can't. Oh my god. I can't open this. I thought I got it and I did. Thank you. I got it finally. Okay. I just wasn't like pulling at the right place. Got it. Okay. We're good now. I think this is actually peach flavored. I am 2 for 2 on being wrong. Actually, no, I got the melon one right. Okay, hold on. It says that he has a request.
Oh.
It could just be the daily thing, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Alright. Well, this was cool to look at. I'll come back here later. What was that accessory that he gave me? Here's a friendship. It raises HP. I also have apparently something called piercing eyelashes, which would lower my skill by 38 points. No, thank you. It raises my strength by 10, but it lowers my skill by 38. No. I don't see in any context that being good. Mostly just maybe because I just don't understand like what skill does, I guess. Because there's strength and magic and there's skill and speed. Maybe I just don't understand what skill is. They're sharp, but you cannot see at all. don't know why I'm walking all the way back over here. I can just do this. I'm trying to think. How do you... So stage rank is for sessions, right? Like you grind them through sessions? Trying to think what the fastest way to that would be. Probably, honestly, Shibuya. The 106. Stage rank is partly sessions, but it's also the turn number your battle ends in. So, like, the longer the battle, the more experience, essentially. Like how old Pokemon used to function. Because back in the day when, for Pokemon, it was if you could drag out a battle as long as you could, you would get more experience. You would get more experience if you dragged a battle out as long as possible. I need to get 2-star prestige anyway, so let's go in here. So we'll use this area so that I can still try to get some. We're gonna go back to that same area I was in.
Chrome, 俺に力を貸してくれ。おう。
ありがとう。
いいぜいいぜ。カイ、俺に力を貸してくれ。
He doesn't have any, but he can do a session.
聞いたぜ。
終わらせない。
やった。
サリャ、準備はいい？
呪いの準備なら万全よ。
よし。
Could potentially, instead of just doing buffs and debuffs, could you do guarding to drag it out? Or do you have to like actively be in the battle? Because I only have so many debuffs.
Yes.
And he doesn't have any, so let's have him guard. Because it's just however long you can drag it out. I don't really want to waste all that EP because that's kind of long, so...
Saria?
やられる準備はできたかよ。けど、ラスイチ。
大丈夫か、いつき。
まだまだ。
呪いの効果が出るまでもう少し。
その子、あとは任せるわ。精一杯頑張れよ。翼、いつでも行けるわよ。ありがとう、シーダ。
いけるいける。
これなら。
いいね。聞かねえよ。
翼、いつでも行けるわよ。ありがとう、シーダ。えい。
This is round 5, so let's take a look.
5000円、ありがとうございます。
About 20 turns. Oh, okay. Well, I got 2-star prestige from that. I got 2 of them.
私の秘術、キリアだけに。ふん。ふん。
Oh, whoops. Oh, shit. Oh, okay, I'm still near a teleport pad. I'm okay. We're good. Everything's fine.
敵だ。不意打ちに気をつけろ。
クロム、
It would be significantly faster just to have everybody guard.
落ち着けばきっと大丈夫
It would be faster, but it wouldn't waste as many resources. So just continuously having everyone guard would be faster.
程度やられる準備はできたかよクロムまだいけるか
無論だ
辛い時は私に言ってね
聞かねえよ
間一髪
さて
私の番だよね
しゃあどんどん行くぜやれやれ
くらいなら
やられる準備はできたかよ
翼いつでも行けるわよありがとう
クロム
シーダ
俺に力を貸してくれおうおっと
I do like that guarding gives me EP
俺に
back.
力を貸してくれ任せろすれば
大丈夫だ俺がついてる
やっぱり怖いかも倒してしまえば怖くない
聞かねえよ
くらいなら
一緒に行こうクロムおう
絶対逃がさないから
カイ俺に力を貸してくれ任せろ
We're gonna be here a while.
間一
クロ
髪
ム俺に力を貸してくれ
翼の力見せてあげましょう
俺の力
シーダ
解
ついてきて
放可能だ
ありがとよカイそんな攻撃で
くらいなら
Everybody starts getting low health. I have Tsubasa out here who can just media.
落ち着いて落ち着い
Just
て
be like, okay, and all of that health you just lost, never mind.
そんな攻撃で
I never ground stage rank before, so we're learning something new together. They warned me at the beginning that grinding in the Bloom Palace wasn't necessarily a good idea, and like I knew what they were talking about, but like
そんな攻撃で
くらいなら
I should have just been fighting the enemies as I was going instead of just not
怖くないわ
bothering.
俺らのコンビネー
So
ション
really, I did this to myself, but we just gotta chug through it
攻
now.
撃でさて
翼いつでも行けるわよありがとうシーダ
仕事に遅れねえようにな
くらいなら
そんな攻撃で
私はミラージュマスターだから
ミラージュアタックいけるぞ
了解仕事に遅れねえようにな見切った
その調子だいつけ
The enemy has run out of EP.
私に力を貸して任せて
見てろこれがヒーローだいいぞトーマ聞かねえよクロム俺に力
Like
を
can
貸
no
してく
longer
れ
do anything.
私はミラージュマスターだから
正義は勝つ聞かねえよ俺たちがやるんだカイ俺に力を貸してくれ
翼
任せろ
いつでも行けるわよ
Round 15.
シーダやっと翼の力見せてあげましょう
It's I mean the first time that I learned that enemies respect EP. Oh, I knew that they did.
解放可能だ
Because I
大丈夫だ
when I played Persona 5, I used to use I don't remember what it's called. It's not life drain. Oh, spirit drain. I had spirit drain on one of my personas for a really long time, and so I would just on a really tough enemy that I needed for experience, I would just continue. I would just spam it.
シーダ
So they couldn't attack me anymore.
カイ
At least not
俺に
with
力
their
を貸し
skills,
てく
because
れ
it was always something I was weak to.
クロムまだいけるか
無論だ
おっと次は正義は勝つ
翼いつでも行けるわよありがとうシーダ
そんな攻撃で
敵の動きをよく見るんだ
分かった
They should have been more specific with the grinding here, may make the main story less enjoyable. Warning when introducing the Bloom Palace spaces too, since most people think that it only applies to getting too high up level. It's
I understood what it was getting at, where it was like, yeah, you're gonna get really high level here, and it might be less enjoyable for main story because you're gonna be so high level that you're just gonna literally like breeze through everything to the point where you can't do anything anymore. With like you're gonna one-shot everything, and like a lot of people can find that kind of annoying because it's like there's no challenge in the game anymore, but it also causes problems for you later down the line because you're not gonna have any of the skills that you need to be able to do certain things. Which I guess when you get to that point in level, you don't necessarily need the skills at that point, but you're gonna want the weapons at least. What I don't know how to do is if I go into this, I don't think I can check, like, wait, no. I don't think I can check when they're gonna level up for their stage stats. It's just kind of whenever they feel like it. Because it doesn't really say anywhere. It's just kind of, they'll do it, they'll go up when they go up. Okay, so this time we'll check it with actual skills. The problem is I don't have anything on Toma. So he's gonna end up attacking regardless. I don't have any, like, buffs or debuffs for Toma to use. I only have skills on him. I only have offensive skills. And if guarding doesn't do anything, then... Got a 2-star. Do you have any debuff or buff items? I think I do. Not many, but I think I do. Yeah, I've only got... like 3. 1, 2, or 2, 3. The rest are offensive. Except for that, so like 5. I think you can buy them. I swear to God, I thought I saw somewhere that you could find them. Or not find them, that you could buy those. Hi, Gold. You here to cause chaos? Yeah, it's the other merchant at the Hee-Ho Mart, isn't it? I have 50 topics waiting for me to read, and I just haven't. Howdy, hooty. Give me something. I have a couple of these that I can sell really quick. Those! I've never seen that many unread topics before. I just don't read them. I don't know why, I just don't do it. It's a good thing I did all that grinding in the Bloom Palace anyway, because it gave me the gold bars, and so I have all this money to burn through. That's all of them. I could get these as well, but like... At least these two would probably be good to have, but I can come back for this. We're gonna hope, because that was a lot. That was expensive. Yeah, I have 49 topics that I have not answered. Oops. I'll check them later. I'll get back to you by Christmas. It kind of feels like a waste to use, like, to get 20 rounds in with all of the items. That's just so, that's so expensive that it almost doesn't seem worth it. Because if I want to get 20 rounds in with the items, I have to use 20 of the items. Those items are expensive, so like grinding this way is one expensive try. I'm not even allowed to use 20. I only have 5 of the ones that I can use.
俺に力を貸してくれ。おう。これだ。
翼、いつでも行けるわよ。ありがとう、シーダ。
助かった。
落ち着いて、集中して。
オッケー。
次の手はどういく？
そうだな。こいついいね。
やった。
おっと。
お前の判断を信じるぞ。
やってみる。これだ。いいぜいいぜ。
シーダ、私に力を貸して。
やった。
任せて。
オッケー。見てろ。これがヒーローだ。
いいぞ、トーバ。
任せろ。
間一髪。
うわ。生きた。おっと。クロム、俺に力を貸してくれ。おう。これだ。カイ、俺に力を貸してくれ。
任せろ。
助かった。
今ぼーっとしてなかった。
いけるいける。よし。うわっ。俺らのコンビネーション見せてやろう。
Clearing side stories also boosts stage rank. I do know that, so I could go do Toma's side story really fast. Actually, would it let me? Because I'm in the middle of a chapter. I thought, isn't that what intermission's for? Or am I allowed to do side stuff in the middle of chapters?
助かった。
Do them anytime? Okay.
頑張って。
助かった。よし。やれやれ。
間一髪。
Oh, it's just to give you dedicated time so you don't feel like it's interrupting the story. Oh.
瞑想してただけだよ。
やった。
これなら。
よし。
大丈夫か、いつき。
まだまだ。これだ。
次の手はどういく？
そうだな。
This shouldn't kill all the enemies in one go, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna start one. Because there's 4 enemies, not 3, so we've left 1 alone.
どうする？
I'm not sure if it's actually going to happen, but if we do end up doing the Sims Challenge, their winter sale is happening right now. I did hear about that. The problem is everything is on huge markdown. It's not actually, because some of the things that I looked at, like some of the stuff that I don't have, isn't really that. I mean, everything is marked down, but not everything's on a big markdown. Like some stuff are only like, I think 10% off, which 10% off is still better than nothing, but it's not nearly as much as some of the others that are at like 50. And like all the stuff that I don't have is going to be ones that are on that like
俺に力を貸してくれ。任せろ。
助かった。
任せいいね。
シーダ、私に力を貸して任せて。
Oh, they must have changed it because that's new. Most $40 expansions are sitting at 15 right now. I will take a look then.
いけるいける。
任せて。
助かった。うわ。どうする？
One more round. We'll check and see.
よかった。
いいぜいいぜ。
私はミラージュ。
Because I think I have Toma and Tsubasa's next side stories available, so we could do those really
いけ
fast.
るいける。いいね。俺らのコンビネーション見せてやろう。
クロム。
俺がお前を守る。
It looks like the newest expansions are the ones that aren't super marked down. That's the problem, is that I have a lot of the older expansions already, so like the ones that I'm looking at are probably the ones that I are on like the ones that I'm going to need are the ones that aren't on sale.
よし。俺の力。解放可能だ。ありがとうよカイン。いいね。貫け。
Take a look.
よろしく。やった。
私たちの勝ちだね。
俺たちの敵じゃねえな。
I got 3 2-star prestiges from that, 1 1-star, or 2. I got 3 2-star prestiges from that, 1 3-star prestige, and no stage ranks. There, we have Wicked Whims at Home expansion is only about $10 off. Yeah. I have that one already. I now have 51 topics that I haven't checked. I thought that was Toma for a second. Eleonora's. Okay, so I have Toma and Tsubasa's side stories already ready. So let's go ahead and do Toma's. He's at the shopping center. There you are, Itsuki. There's something that I want to talk to you about. You got time right now? Except the oh my god, wait, did that say romantic comedy? Toma and leopard print? Sure. I think I read that wrong. Thanks, man. Come with me for a bit then.
Yeah.
What I actually wanted to talk to you about is girls, of course. Why do I always have to do the girl conversations? I'm not a dude.
I am not a dude.
珍しい
That's rare.
トーマが
I never thought I'd hear that coming from you.
そのことだな。
Yeah,
お前に手伝ってほしいこと
so
がある。
I need you to hear me out with something.
ゲノム怪人がこんなとこで
What's
何
the
やってんだよ
Genome Master doing here?
何？お前
Oh, you're that.
なんだよ
Come
テレ
on.
ビ見てやったの
I
に
watched
さ
the show on TV.
こないだ言ったことは嘘だ
Is
った
what
の
you
か
told me
よ
last time a lie?
結局こんなところ
Were you
で
just
やってる
satisfied
せこ
doing
いショ
some
ーで
lame
満
show at
足だ
this
った
place?
の
Or were you just satisfied doing some lame show at a place like this? And stuck with a villain part too?
まあ別にいいけど
Well,
あんたが
Not like
一
it
方的に言
matters.
っただけだし
you just
俺
blurted
も
that
最初
stuff
から期待
out.
なんかしてないし
Not like I had my hopes up to begin with.
ちょっとトーマ
Hey, Tomak.
なんだよ
What? You gonna hit a
こん
kid
な
like
子供
me?
殴るわけ
すまなかった。
I'm sorry.
俺なんとかお前に笑って
I
ほし
just
くてさ。
wanted to get you to
それで
smile.
つい
That's
嘘を
why
つ
I
いちまっ
couldn't
た。
stop myself from lying to you.
そんな理由で
Reason like that?
バカ
Serious.
みたい
So dumb.
いつか必ず俺は本物の
I will
ヒーロー
become
に
a
なる。
real hero someday, and I'll get you to.
もう笑えるわ
There's
けない
no
よ
way I can smile anymore. I mean,
離婚したんだ
my mom and dad are getting
お父
divorced.
さんとお母さんは毎日
Mom
泣い
cries
てばか
every
りだし
day, and I get bullied at my new
新
school.
しい学校ではいじめられ
Nothing
る
good
し
in this world.
こんな世界で
No way I can smile in a world
笑え
like
るわけ
that.
ないじゃん
だったら
Then,
だったら俺が
then
必
I'll
ず本物
definitely
のヒー
become
ロー
a
になって
real hero and
お
make
前
you
を笑顔
smile.
にしてやる。
Just lying again, aren't you?
どうせまた嘘でしょ
違う。
No.
これは約束だ。
This is my promise to you.
だからもう一度。
That's why I want you to believe in me one more time.
約束
A promise?
そうだ。
That's right.
ばっかみたい
Dumb. Child experiences base level nihilism. Wait until he discovers gambling.
なあいつき
Hey, Itsuki,
修行
you want to
だろ
go train,
付き合
right?
うよ
I'll tag along. Man,
ありがとな。今度の修行は
what I need to train this time
Nampa.
is how to flirt with confidence.
え
Excuse me?
言っておくけど。
Let me
俺
make
は
it
マジ
clear that I'm serious about this.
実は今度ヒー
For
ロ
the
ー
next
ショー
show,
に顔出し
I
出演
actually
す
have
る
a
こと
part
になっ
without
た。
a mask as
ライガの
Hyoma
変身前の
Kaiba,
姿。
This
氷馬役でな。
guy who transforms into Raiga.
ライガーなのに今日
Does putting on some weird mask really count as a transformation?
ああもうそこはいいんだよ。でな。
Come
ヒー
on.
ローショーの集
Not
客
the
アップ
important
のために
part.
女性
Anyway,
層を
the
取り込もうって
producers
こと
want
に
to
なった
target
わ
the
けよ。
female audience to boost
そ
audience.
こで素顔
Or
の
to
選
boost
手を
attendance,
登場
pardon me.
させようと愛になったんだが。
That's why they
本物の
decided to have an
氷馬役の俳優は
unmasked warrior
急遽
appear,
キャンセル。
but the original actor couldn't make
代
it.
役として俺に白羽の矢が立っちゃったの。
So, I was chosen as the substitute.
どうもライガの監督が話し
It's
た
like
らしいんだ
Raiga,
よ。
or it seems like the Raiga director spoke up and said, why not use that kid?
買われてるってことかよかったじゃ
Oh,
ないか
that means he must think highly of your acting skills. That's great.
だけどよ。
Still,
ハードルは高い
the
ぜ。
bar's been set pretty high.
氷馬役の桃
The
園
actor
優
who
太君
plays
は
Hyoma is
お母さん
popular.
たちだけでなく
A
若
guy
い
with a
女
lot
の
of
子に人気
buzz.
の
A
話
hit
題
with
沸
both
騰中
moms
の若手
and
俳
young
優だ。
girls.
代役に立つ以上
If I'm gonna be his
俺も女心を
understudy, I need to
くすぐる
learn how to
立ち居振る舞いを
act in a way
覚えなきゃ
that
いけない
wins their hearts.
それでナンパか
And that's why you have to be charismatic and confident, huh?
でもナンパと
But
かよくわ
I
かんねえ
don't
し
know how to do that.
ネットで見たら
And
一
when
人
I
より
looked
も二
online,
人でフレッシュ
everyone
とか
said
書いて
it's
あったろ
better to have a wingman.
つまり
And that means
俺と一緒に
please come with me to hit on girls. No. Absolutely no, I will not.
しょう
Ah,
がないな
fine.
こうなったら頑張るしかなさそうだ
I guess we'll have to do our best.
さすが我ら
Now
の
that's
一とは
the Itsuki I
頼も
know.
しきお言葉だ
Such
ぜ
encouraging words. Bro pretty much said I thought you were gay.
そうだな
I mean, he kind of
原宿な
did,
んか
but
が
like
良
at
さ
this
そうじゃね
like
えか
at the same time, I think he was just kind of saying that I didn't think that you were interested in dating in general. It kind of did come off that way, but at the same time, I think it was intended to be more of a I just didn't think you were interested in dating at all. Now, where to do this? How does Yuko sound good to you?
確かに女の子も多
Yeah,
そうだ
I guess there'd be a lot of girls there.
決まりだな。
It's decided then.
一旦解散だ。
Let's break it up for now. Come to Harajuku when you're ready. Received an urgent topic from Toma. Hey, where are you? I'm waiting in front of Anzu, so hurry it up. I just find it so funny considering that those two are one of the more popular ships in the fandom. That doesn't surprise me. Over here. Oh, ah. Anzu. Where is he? Oh, he's right here. Oh, there you are. Let's get this started. Sure. Okay. You ready? Let's do this.
キャラが違ってるよ
That is so not you.
それを言うなっ
I
て。
know that.
スイッチ入れたんだ
Trying
よ。
to get in character. I just can't hit on random girls as my normal self.
気合い入れていけよ。
Better give this your all too. Got it? Hey, miss.
ねえ、俺たちとお茶
Wanna
しない？
go grab some coffee with us?
なんで
Why?
なんでって。
Why?
ああ、いつき。
Hey, Itsuki. You just thought it'd be nice
君とお茶したいと思ったから
to have a coffee with you?
え
Has a single brain cell. Huh?
ダメかな
Would that not be enough?
うんダメじゃないけど
Wouldn't say that. It's
あな
just
たたちのこと
I don't really know you guys.
じゃあ連絡先交換しよ
Oh,
う
why
よ
don't we exchange
そうす
topic
れば
IDs
知り合い
then?
になれるし
That'll let us
お
get
茶
to
は
know each
それから
other,
でも
and then we can grab coffee another time.
確かに
So,
おお。じゃあさ。早速
here, let's do that right now.
うんいいよ
Sure.
じゃあね
Yeah.
いつき。お前
Okay,
やるな。
you're really good at this.
よくあの自然に
Can't believe you did that so naturally.
えそう
Did
だ
I?
ったかな
そうだよな。
Right.
はそうい
You're
うや
that
つだった
kind of guy. I feel sorry for
姿じゃ
Tsubasa.
ないよし、
Alright,
次行こうぜ。
let's move on to the next one.
次、あのお姉さ
What's
んと
that
がど
lady
うだ
next?
今度は俺が行って
I'll make the moves this time.
頑張って
Good luck. Hello,
お
miss.
姉さん
Say, you wanna grab a coffee with us?
お茶しない。
しない
No.
いつき。
Eh? What about
じゃ
tea?
あコーヒー飲もう
How about some tea instead?
何その
I wasn't expecting that response.
ちょっと
That's
面白
pretty
いかも
funny.
ってことは
I mean,
いいよ
sure,
言いたいとこ
is
なん
what
だ
I
けど
want to
ね
say, but I'm busy right
今
now.
忙しいからさ
Mind if we just exchange topic IDs?
マジですか。やった
Serious? Yeah.
いつき、お前なかなかやるじゃねえか。
Damn good.
でも、お前のやり方を見た
After
ら
seeing how you
なんか
interact
コツ
with
みたい
them,
なの
I'm starting to
分かって
think,
きた気がするぜ
I'm starting to get the hang of it.
そうか
Good.
なあ、次は
Okay,
俺
let me
に
try the
やら
next
せてく
one. Toma continued to do his best to speak with smoothness and confidence.
れ。じゃあね。
See ya. I'll be waiting to hear back.
結構な人数に声を
Talked
かけ
to
た
quite
な
a few people. How are you
No.
feeling?
俺分かったぜ。
I get it now.
女心を
To be a
掴むのに
confident
必要
guy,
な
you
のは
need the courage to face rejection and the guts to go the distance.
そし
Hi,
て
Crucy.
いつもと違う自分に
and the ability to transform into a different person than normal. Toma Akagi's soul as an entertainer has achieved a new awakening. Toma's inspiration has taken a new form as a new performer. Grand transformation. Oh, yeah, I totally got this. Great. Just you watch. I'll nail this at the next show. Okay, so we need to go... I keep thinking I need to walk out of... Do I need to go to Tiki and... make the Unity? I feel like I only ever have to go to Tiki when it's like a... song, but I always like to check just in case. Tiki! I need some help.
パフォーマが新しいレディアントスどんなのがこれでいい
Sword of Transformation.
それじゃあ行くよ
これからも俺は突っ走るぜ
The new Radiant skill Door of Transformation has been realized.
わからん
I do not understand. I simply can't comprehend it.
どうした赤い
What's up, Kane?
一体なぜ
Why must a man who wishes to become a hero train his confidence by attempting to woo random ladies?
この世界の英雄
Taking
には
those kinds
そう
of
いう段階
steps
も
are
必要なの
necessary for heroes in this world.
大丈
It's
夫
really
か
acceptable?
あ
Is it truly acceptable to continue placing my faith in you? Truth be told, I'm filled with nothing but worry.
本当にはっきり言いやがっ
Did you seriously just say that out loud?
た大丈夫だって
Nothing to worry about.
着実に進んでる実
It
感があ
might
る
not look it, but I do feel like I'm making progress.
そうか
Very well.
ならばもうしばらく
Then I shall continue to watch over you for a while longer.
お前はバカだが
Maybe a fool, but you're not the type of man who would go back on his word with that boy.
ああもちろんだぜ
Look at my son. Pride is not the word I'm looking for.
あの少年どこかお前に似ている
Child,
ところがあった
however, he somehow reminds me of
魔法
you,
の輝きなど
especially the radiance of his performa.
そうか
You think so?
まあそれはいいって
That's
それじゃあ
not
行っ
important.
てくるぜ
I'll be heading out now. I wonder where the main characters are. Who shall I convert into a genome monster today? No.
待て
Hold it right there.
俺が来たからにはもう好きにはさせない
That outfit is awful. That outfit is awful. Oh no. I was like kind of feeling the jeans and then I saw the top and I was like, oh no. Now that I'm here, I won't let you do as you please.
お前は
Who are you?
ストリートの最先端を来た
I'm the fangs of lightning that dash through the streets. My name is Hiyoma Kaiba. Oh, I think it's Kiba, not Kaiba. Pardon me. Kaiba would have an A.
そしてお姉さんたち
Is everyone all right? How about you, ladies? Spot the main character. Challenge level impossible. Thank you, BBS. I ran out of lemonade. I forgot, and now I have to open my water bottle. On the floor. Fetch. Ugh.
来いゲノム怪人
Come at me, Gino monster. I'll protect the children's futures and these beautiful ladies. Now it's time to be in trance. Lightning systems, full throttle. Transmute. The outfit is terrible. The more that I look at it, the more Toma somehow makes it work. It's like, I feel like on any other character it would be like even worse, but that doesn't mean it's a good outfit.
お疲れ。ノリノリだったな。
Good work out there. You rocked it. I improvised so many lines. I'll probably get yelled at later. I guess hitting on those girls paid off though. I feel like the jacket wouldn't be as bad if the shirt underneath it wasn't a completely different animal type. If you're mixing stripes here, and that's the issue. If that shirt would be fine, I think, with the pants on its own, or if they left the jacket and put a solid color shirt underneath it, so that way it makes the jacket the statement piece. Just mixing those two fabrics specifically for this one outfit is what's holding it back. That's the problem. Is like you have too many patterns going on. The reaction from the female audience was impressive. Some were even saying that you were better than the regular actor. I guess it was worth having you keep me company. I wonder if he was watching. Oh, you mean that kid? I saw him at the edge of the audience. Really engrossed in the show. Hey. Did you mention it? Why are you so concerned about him? Oh, about that. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. Just because we're friends doesn't mean I need to know everything. No, it's not a secret or anything. You helped me with a lot of stuff, so I want you to know this. Alright. That kid, he reminds me of when I was his age. Around then, my parents ran off because they had more debt than they could handle. I was raised by my grandpa. I got bullied at school for that and lost faith in the world. Much as a kid could, anyway. And I saw this hero show on TV. It's like it gave me courage. Saved me. Every week some nasty villain would show up, and every single time they'd take the hero down. Or they'd almost take the hero down, but the hero always stood up again. Against the villains without ever losing hope. A hero has to be someone who can give courage and happiness to others. I want to become someone like that. For that kid. I'll be cheering you on. Thanks, man. I'll continue relying on you for guidance. You're my best friend, after all. Side story, Toma and leopard print completed. Toma finishing blow. Toma Akagi has grown as an entertainer and has become pro understudy. Toma Akagi's acquired the special performance Gaia's Whisper. That put him at stage rank 6. Ibasa would get to 8. However, I got quite a few prestige. I don't know how many I need. For 2 anyway. I know I need some 3s. Yeah, so these are the 3 stars. This one. I'll be okay. I need to find out whatever monster is supposed to be in this third slot here. Oh, it's Samantha, apparently. Rarity. 2-star, lower areas of the 106. Having that Ice Slash ability would be nice. About Toma, I know needs stuff. So let's take a look. Wind Strike would help him session with Tsubasa. Defense boost or assault dive. That one also gives him a skill. One has Horse Slayer. Oh, I didn't mean to go all the way out. Oh, it's because I think I was looking at. Let's go with the better one first. This one. Let's make this one first, and then we can come back. And then I now have 2 2-star prestiges. Everything else for these guys, these all need... She has this one already. But all of her weapons are going to start at 3-star. This one starts at 3-star, goes to 4-star. The rest of his weapons are going to be 3 and 4 stars, with the exception of this one, which I still have the prestige for. This was the only weapon I think I didn't get. I think everything else I made. 3 stars here. She has one more 2-star prestige, and then she needs 3-star. So it looks like I need the more. Not including anything I'll need for Radiant. Yeah, so she'll need 3 there. More here, so that's 4. 5. Six. Okay, I need 6 2-star prestige to make the last of the weapons for everybody. To grab my notebook. I can keep track of this. Hold on. Pull my notebook. Go fast. Do you have any other skills that he needs star prestige for? He can get this one. However, I could make this one now. I don't necessarily need this one now, though. Because this one just says that enemies will have a harder time getting a surprise attack on you at the start of battle, which isn't necessarily something I need right away. But I will mark the prestige down. Just in case. Because I think Tsubasa needs... Oh, no. Tsubasa only needs 2 here. So if I made Itsuki's and left this alone, I would need 2 more 2-star prestiges. I need 1 more here for Toma for an HP boost. That's 3-star prestige. This is Blockbuster. This is crit rate increasing. For these these are 3 stars and 4 stars. One would also require 2. That makes 11. That one needs 1 more. So those, and the rest of hers are 3 and 4. Hers starts at 3, going to 4. Okay. So I need, for all of the radiant skills that I've missed, as well as all of the weapons. So the carnages that I need and then the skills that I missed, I need a total of 12 2-star. And I know where to find those, so let me check what time it is, actually. It is 11. Hold on. Checking something. Give me just a sec, I'm checking something. Hang on. Okay. I think I am going to call it here so that I can go shower. I'm calling it a little bit early today, but that's because we have a longer stream tomorrow. Because tomorrow we're getting here at 1 Central Standard Time, and we'll be here until 7 Central Standard Time. So it's a 6-hour stream. Right? Wait, am I doing my math wrong? Yeah, 1 Central Standard to 7 Central Standard. So it's a 6-hour stream for tomorrow. So I'm gonna call it a little early today just so that I can go shower and so that I can sleep, because I did not sleep very good last night, and I'm gonna be in a mood tomorrow if I don't. And for the long haul, yeah, kinda. I'll probably take some time in the morning just to kind of grind out the prestige that I need, so that way I'm not forcing y'all to watch me struggle to figure out what I need. Because this stream was supposed to be us going through the dungeon, and then I ended up grinding instead. So, we're gonna go ahead and save. I'm gonna head out of here. I'm gonna raid you guys into somebody really quick. Because she should be streaming. Oh, I don't know if she is. Oh no, she might not be. She might not be streaming right now. And that's okay. Well, I was gonna raid you into somebody, but I guess not. Alright, I hope you guys have a good night, good day, good morning, whatever it is for you. I'll be back tomorrow. Bye, you guys!